ready?
I think so.
Okay, so as a refresher, you're all at the Spelljammer Academy and have been steadily learning and acquiring knowledge and going on missions and have noticed that there's been some sabotages and thefts at the Academy. And on one of your missions to go retrieve a meteorite, adamantium meteorite, there was an explosion on the ship that you're on, which is a Trident ship that was left vacant, and is what y'all are running. And unfortunately, your chef and arguably commander for the ship ended up dying in the explosion. And
We thought he was sleeping.
Yep.
Everyone thought he was unconscious.
Right.
Yes.
And
My creepy hand.
I like it.
y'all realized that it was a sabotage that led to the explosion happening, and ended up using the sending stone that was given to you by Nala, who gave you your assignment.
And who we don't trust.
Yes,
Who
we
you
could have
do not
decided.
If one of us
decided.
doesn't trust.
At least some distrust is going on there.
I'm not sure if Bronzebeard distrusts anyone.
I don't think he could.
Just programming.
And
Yes.
Everyone's his friend.
Yeah, that is true.
Did reach out to her and informed her that there was a fire, that y'all lost supplies, but did not mention that Rayback was dead. And that and she informed y'all that she'll be there the next day for y'all to wait and arrive, and that they'll be there the next day. So, anything y'all want to do the night before?
The night before.
Well,
Does anyone have any like I don't know, abilities that can they can cast on us that'll last a day, sort of thing?
I think most of the things will probably go away with a long
Over
rest.
the night, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I thought I'd check. I don't.
Yeah. I don't really.
Not that it'll last that long.
Yeah.
And y'all will remember that some of the other cadets are with you, and that you did find an autognome with you.
What was his name again?
That's the next question. That was like
I thought it was
With Bob.
You're correct.
With
Yeah,
Bob.
I was like, as soon as you said that
just
one,
looking
no,
at
like,
my notes.
Yeah,
earlier.
I know.
so yeah, so Wizpop was discovered, and
We got Milkman.
And we
Milkman.
have Myken and Deanna and her autognome TPK
Myken.
as well as another Thrive Queen.
There's Drag Queen is gonna eat all your stuff.
Yep,
This one's
Kirklet, who are also still on board and also trying to figure out what is going on. So where, do y'all still have your ship? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Where are y'all on the ship? Like, are you still?
Where were we fighting?
So we
We were
were.
down the bottom.
No, we went back up to the command deck at the end.
So the cargo deck is where the explosion happened and where y'all fight the mantis. But then y'all went up to the hollow deck because you encountered the copper cores, and that's where you end up finishing battling. And some of y'all went up. A couple of y'all were up at the command deck with Deanna, who was running the ship, and
I remember.
briefly let her know what was going on.
I know I was up at the command
Yeah, I
deck.
was up with.
Because I think you two were up there,
Yeah.
and I think the rest of y'all, unless y'all said
down below.
otherwise, were on the hollow deck.
Hello, deck it. I can't reach. Nope.
I'm gonna be up at the holodeck as well.
Yeah, I think I want to go up to the holiday.
And so is my dragon. Sorry, my
Is this your familiar?
no, it's my drake. It's basically my companion.
Companion.
Oh, okay.
My owls will be on my shoulder for right
Apparently,
now.
pet foxes are like the popular thing.
Yeah. No, mine's a cat.
Mine are rats.
With one
It is a cat.
or a bigger
Uh-huh.
animal.
But that one is like reminiscent of my cat. Like she's not really with me. I don't have anybody with me.
Nice.
But Oh, there we go. There it is. I'm like, I know I had some bardic inspiration. Okay, there we go. All right. I was like, I had it, just didn't write it down where it was at.
I need to check. I think bardic inspiration.
It's like an hour.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, not that. I was just like, I couldn't find where I made a note on it. When he said, "Do you have anything you can cast on?" Like, I have something I can cast on people. Not today.
Oh, right, because you.
Yeah, she's a bard now.
Yes, I'm a bard now. Hey everybody, Bazak, I'm halfway through hitting on the board at bard now. And I have a pan flute.
Whenever two scratches, you just start harmonizing with their little flute, or attempt to harmonize depending on how you're feeling and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm not a good bard. I didn't say I was good.
Just starting.
I'm just starting.
Just practicing being a bard.
Okay, so what are y'all? Is there anything y'all want to get done before y'all take a rest?
Well, I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
Why do you not trust Nala?
I don't
It's
know.
just you and I alone.
You're with Vienna.
Gives me a weird
Who's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vienna.
sausage.
Okay.
The sausage.
The sausage. The sausage and the milkman.
I don't know. It's just
Oh, Nala. Yeah.
The
Oh,
sausage
yeah.
queen.
It just seems like she's everywhere something bad happens.
Okay.
Like she sent us off with the box to his quarters,
Mhm.
and then we get sent on this mission, and she's the head.
And was she the one when we were doing training that it had to stop? Was she the one that made us go out there? Or we did the training and then kind of we had to stop midway because something happened. We were going out there.
I don't remember who was there.
That was when we were just kind of racing. No, that's when we were fighting with like
With
milk.
the other two.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
my
remember if
favorite
she was there.
Okay. Okay. Just kind of wondering if every single time she is really always there.
It just that's what it seems like to me.
So,
Very suspect.
what do you think we should do when she gets here, or talk to everybody else about it?
Well, yeah, we should probably at least convene with our team.
Not milkman.
I don't
and
know
Vienna
about.
sausage.
I don't know about the Vienna.
In Vienna, is she within hearing distance of us?
I mean, are you trying to
Can
get
I
secretive?
just be really quiet?
Not too secretive. I'm just kind of like.
When I mentioned that, I definitely want to pitch down my voice.
Okay, because I'm like, when I'm talking, I wasn't trying to be too secretive, just to see if maybe other people around us, Vienna, might have something to say or not, if they think the same way.
She's not saying anything, but she is listening.
Okay.
So I don't want to openly
She's
be
a
like,
spy.
I don't
Yeah.
care, bitch.
Yeah,
And do an insight check.
insight check.
She's a spy killer.
Either one of you.
Insight.
Should be intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, I suck at it. Do you have intelligence?
Are you smart? I'm not smart.
Maybe you might roll one.
Okay.
I got an 18.
I'm 12.
So she's definitely really curious and confused on what she has heard, which you don't know for sure how much she's heard, but not like, she's not like hostile right now, but definitely is uncertain on like what's
Stealing
going
my platinum.
on, and kind of said that like puzzled look of like, okay, stuff's going on, and trying to like what she's hearing from y'all into like that of what she knows, and I was trying to understand, so definitely you're aware she's definitely listening and getting enough pieces to kind of be like, but you're not quite sure what that's going to lead to.
Okay.
Let's kill him. Metagaming.
Pigeon. Cuckoo, kill him. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna turn to her and just kind of smile. Just like, I know you're here, and just smile in a good way, in a nice way, trying to like make her feel comfortable, and not in a creepy way.
That's why Tori will refrain.
Yes. I was like, yes. Tori has to refrain. Tori has to
Tori's
refrain.
just gonna like continue on.
Yeah.
Because she would freak her the fuck out.
Okay, and then looked over and that point where like you turn on like I'm so nice, but then someone behind you's like, and you're like, wait,
Because you could just like see her outline and her white eye.
right, and then
Yeah.
get a little bit smaller.
Yes, yeah. So I just turn to smile and then just, hey, should we go meet up with the other people downstairs, you guys, or do you want to stay up here, or should we stay near our Our chair. Have we ever installed the chair?
It
is.
Yeah.
chair.
Okay.
She's been keeping
Okay.
an eye on everything.
Okay.
And
So-
and
It might be better if everyone was up with
Yeah.
us, because we're at the top. And
pretty much, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
actually need to sleep, so I can sit here all night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can be a non-sleepy
Yeah.
boy here.
Do we?
But y'all do need a rest.
We're dead
Yeah.
sleepy.
So,
Yeah.
Can I talk to Milkman? Yeah, I'd like
Yeah,
to.
so he's on the cargo deck with
Okay.
the other guys trying to, and you see that they are trying to salvage what they can, make sure everything is out, and you notice that he is looking at the rooms and whatnot.
Cool. Yeah, I just want to talk to him, make sure like that we're still friends, because very worried about that.
After y'all try to kill him,
Yes.
and she being the only one who would talk to him.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
the only one who sat with him, ever talked to him ever,
Right.
other than threatening him the whole time.
I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna fight him.
He put me to sleep.
Totally
I
friends.
can hold a grudge.
I mean, y'all did just like immediately go after him.
Yes.
Well, we're the one person we recognize. You're dead.
I think he was the only person on that other ship that we knocked out, like during
That
that
is
whole battle.
Also true.
As he was running the other
Right,
direction.
as he's like, I don't want to be here.
But he was standing there. We had to attack him, and he then put me to sleep. What else are you gonna do? You guys, for all you knew, I was dead.
Right?
So I'm just
Right.
saying, like, I could have been dead. You could
Okay,
have
so you
come.
see him, he's covered in soda, you know, you can tell that there's like water like on him from like trying to put the water out and
Yeah.
um,
Just want to make sure he's okay and see if he needs any help.
I just want to look at one thing real quick.
Okay, if you would, he'll hand you like a burnt out box that's completely empty and you see like it's like half a box and he's like, can you put it, and he like points over where you clearly see like a garbage pile being thrown or something.
Yes, I will help Milkman.
Okay. Yeah, so he'll
We
kind
gotta
of like,
rebuild our.
Yes, yeah.
you know, like
He's still scared of us.
a little stumbling and do a persuasion check. So
All right,
you're,
persuasion check here. Let's see. I'm not a very persuasive person, so.
I figured out you haven't-
Oh, but a natural 20.
So as you spend the next like hour or so with him and with the other crew, he definitely starts to warm up and become more, less nervous, still quiet and a little like uncertain of what's going on. And but, yes,
Does he have any insight on Nala?
he does not know much about Nala. No.
Okay.
He would tell you that the Vienna is the one who knows Nala the most out of that he's aware of. He's not sure about some others.
Sweet. Helping my boy Milkman out. Only 20
I'm gonna
roll
sleep.
tonight.
Okay.
I'm an early to bed.
See if I can sneak
This is not real
down
life.
and
No.
I need to wash his sleeping
Yeah.
body.
clean the cargo deck just to see if I can get an opportunity to fuck with
Milkman?
Megan.
No.
17 plus
Well, I just got a
7.
crush on him.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
No.
She wants to crush him.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Well,
He just seems nervous, and I don't know, the family thing, his like honor for the family, really like hit me.
Oh, because
24.
your honorary family decided to lock you up, so you're like, fuck you.
And I'm on the run, so
Yeah.
like it's more of the like, I'm gonna get you out of that mindset. I think.
Are you gonna do anything other than just watch them?
Well, maybe like when him and Bronzebeard are talking, I just kind of like sneak up and, what you doing?
So as they're like working, and you'll notice, Maiken is slowly
Getting more comfortable
getting more
with him.
comfortable, and you just, hey, what's going on? And he's just like,
Because let's just say she's a little jealous because he was like the only other person that she'd like ever talked to, and then here comes Mr. Little Robot. Let's be buddies, and she's like, "Fuck you, man."
and he's just like,
Hi, Torrid. I'm helping.
okay, okay, and he like goes like back to what he's doing, and he's definitely a little bit more awkward now.
Gotta fuck with your natural 20 a little bit.
Myken, I think Torrid might like you.
She just turns
And
around and walks away.
I just keep going like nothing's happening, moving boxes. Probably the wrong boxes to the wrong places, but
She just acts like she didn't hear what.
I think so. Just keep on going.
Like what?
Just keep walking.
And he's like,
Oh no.
he's not even, he's just like,
Oh,
walk by
no.
him and he goes, wait, what?
I take the box out of his hand and then I move it to where it needs to
And
go.
he's like,
The dynamics just shifted.
And now I leave and go back upstairs with the rest of these fools.
Yeah, she had already walked away.
he's just kind of like trying to like figure out where he went, and like, and a little red on his cheek.
Nice.
He goes back to work. Oh, okay. And every now and then he's like mumbling going on. I'm like, oh, what's this?
He's just talking to him. Gave him a complex.
Yeah, he's like,
Poor
oh,
milkman.
yeah. He's like, these guys are messing with me.
Eventually, you'll see Gina come on down to talk with the group, and you'll notice that 2 Scratches come over to take over the chair and just kinda
Okay.
make sure everything is copacetic and nothing is, everything is set on like standby mode
Okay.
or whatnot.
Good, I was just about ready to ask Anna if she needed me to do anything on the chair, so.
Yeah,
Cool. Alright.
so she'll let you know. We'll go see what the damage is and check in with the others.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with her as well, go down stairs too as well with everybody else. So we're all like down in the
Go down
huddle.
to this would be the car. She's going down to the cargo deck.
Oh, cargo
She'll
deck.
see the explosion and Rayback's
yeah.
body and whatnot. And
Okay.
Picture sheet.
I might go down with her just to kind of help out and then just kind of start creating a
custom?
rapport with her a little
It
bit.
is.
more.
Mhm.
You get
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go
Um,
I spent like
Yeah,
$8.
so
on
she'll get down there and take a look at the body, and you'll see, her like looking at everything and doing some like prestidigitation. God, I can never say that
I can't either.
right. But and help
Prestidigitation.
clean up Rayback a little bit. To
Okay.
make him just have him more, like a little more presentable.
Oh, okay.
And she has a moment with him, and then goes and helps finalize putting stuff off to the side and whatnot. You see her checking in with like Mike and Kurtlet and briefly acknowledging TPK 99 and all that, and then you see both her and Mike can go over to like the ruins, and they're just staring at them. And are you with them?
Yeah, I'm with them.
You hear briefly from Mike. What do I do if someone likes me? And she's
I'm like-
we'll talk
And I just kind of like smile to myself and be like, lock this away for later. I'm talking to my demon sister later.
Who has never ever like had anyone show interest in her, so she's probably locked herself away somewhere, just freaking the fuck out.
Bronzebeard is none the wiser.
Right?
He has no idea what's going on.
Well, I doesn't even know like what
Right,
like
right.
he's like, oh yeah, you're friends, duh,
It's like, what is this thing you're talking about?
right?
Yes.
Like is friends, love is partners. Like,
Yes.
I don't even think you would know the difference between that.
Oh,
no. That was
You get
interesting.
the subtler hits.
Slightly out of this thing, do you feel your wizard inside of you? Like, when he's in there? Like, is he like
Can you feel it when they're...
Can you feel
dirty
it?
mind? But like, do you like his emotions? Can you understand his
Much more
emotions?
familiar with it.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a weak like psychic bond there that like kind of ebbs and flows.
Does he help you understand like normal stuff, or is it you were just really just more like?
No, I think
you
it's
were
more
just-
like if someone were to like if you had a Bluetooth headset in, and occasionally someone would be like, "You should kill that thing,"
Oh, okay, all right.
and then yeah. That's,
Okay, cool.
like-
That's all. I was just kind of curious. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was like,
I kind of view the wizard as like in stasis or in a coma.
oh, okay.
So like
right.
physically present and maybe mentally doing stuff, but like physically not like
Okay.
not like a baby or like kicking. Or
Okay,
like,
that's what I was just
I'm getting cramped in here.
Do you want to
Yeah,
feel
like-
my wizard kick? Like,
Yes,
put your hand on
You
my
can hear him.
Yeah.
You can hear him screaming for eternity.
Okay, sorry. I just kind of, as more outside of the game, was curious. So than necessarily in the game, asking those questions. Okay, thank you. All right, back to
You
the
just
regular.
corner him.
I-
So, you're wizard.
Can I feel him?
Open up his legs and talk to him.
Hello.
The wizard communication device is actually turns around.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Open this little panel. Okay. It's like I get like an old school like rotary tech.
yeah.
You have
Here's
reached
this
the
big
voice
wrench. You really gotta
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
slot of there.
We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh my god.
That's what the wizard is
Oh, okay.
pushes into my brain.
Excellent.
You'll see both. You'll see Mike and Vienna looking at the runes, and Vienna will. Have you identified it? And Mike will be like, "Oh, I don't know that one. I didn't prepare that for today." And she goes, "You see her going into like a pouch and pulling out some items and muttering a few words, and she's interesting. It's quite the simulation deck." And Mike goes, okay. Interesting.
So, hey, Mike and Vienna, what do you mean, like the simulation deck?
It's a similar type of rune that can be placed someplace, and then an individual can activate it. The same one that was in the simulation deck.
So was it one that was in the simulation deck that wasn't supposed to be there, or that's what they
Yeah.
usually have in there?
A different one that was not supposed to be there.
How did you guys find the rune in the simulation deck?
We were there during the simulation.
Yeah, because
They were the other
Remember the
Yeah.
explosion?
Yeah,
Uh,
oh, I do remember that, but I mean, we didn't find anything, so I was just curious.
Right.
Yeah, that's why.
You do remember that there was a rune, and that's how you knew that Vokath was the person who, because you had overheard the instructors being like, "We recognize that rune."
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot
So-
about that.
Yeah, so you did see that, and you did see
Okay.
did notice that it was on like it was behind a panel that looked new.
Okay. So do you guys think someone has placed something here to sabotage us?
That would be the only explanation. Is that
Do you have any ideas who might have done it?
do not know.
No, we don't either. This is quite interesting.
Yes, and very worrisome. Megan's like
Yes.
very.
Yes, I agree.
It's
Okay.
just you guys down there, right?
Yeah.
the rest of us are up here corralled.
Chilling.
Yeah.
She's gonna corral the rest of them. Okay, guys, let's. Nothing. We've done what we can. Let's go to bed and we'll figure this out when Nala gets here.
Do we want to sleep in the cargo deck so we can make sure Gigi doesn't eat the body?
I would never. Also, I'll stay guard in the cargo deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea for some people to still wander, maybe. Instead.
You will notice because you're down there that Vienna's gonna have TPK 99 stay there and make sure that's one, and you'll hear her telling him, make sure nothing happens to the body, that it doesn't reanimate, 'cause we don't know what's going on, and
That doesn't reanimate, is that what you said?
Mhm.
Okay.
Can't reanimate without a head, right?
And that nothing happens with the rooms.
All right.
So he'll be down there.
That is where I'm going to go.
No, so TPKK9, is that Wispop or that's something?
No, that's
her.
an autognome.
That's theirs, TP. Okay.
Yes.
That's one that we fixed, right?
Wispop.
Wispop is the one
Wispop.
we-
So
fixed this.
where's Wispop right now?
He would still be in the hollow deck, and he's.
Okay.
He's just up there by himself, like.
But he definitely did not handle well seeing the clockwork horrors, and is still recovering from
Okay.
getting back into but still kind of in that crisis mode of slightly catatonic, but not quite.
He wasn't built for this.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
like you.
I mean, he literally did get see his companions get torn apart.
Yes.
Monstrosities, so then kill more of them.
True.
Okay. Are we? Are you guys coming down?
Let's see. Where would like another ship board us at?
They would most likely come from the top. So they would come. Like the main way to entrance is through the like meditation deck. There's like the 3 access shafts go all the way up, and that's where people would enter and from.
I'll probably just go into like my stasis mode and on this deck right here, on the command deck, and just kind of keep watch while I sleep.
Okay. And 2 scratches up there. I'm
Yep.
doing it too.
When we take our long rest, do we lose our levels of exhaustion?
Did you get exhausted?
Yes, you will be.
Your mom takes a long rest.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to find some place to go, kind of take a bit of a rest and see. You know.
Yeah.
See, I can't think of any. Is there any place else that we haven't
Explored it.
explored?
I think we-
So we went down to the cargo, which is where you originally had fallen down into.
Well, we haven't really been up to the meditation deck.
Yeah. Maybe we should go up to the meditation deck.
I think it'd just be hard because they're all separate.
Yeah.
You'll notice that that a couple of Kirklet and yeah, he will be going up to one of the
Kirkland brand.
meditation decks.
Kirkland is okay.
Yeah.
Is
And
Kirkland
see-
a person or a
13.
a what? A 3 kid. Okay, thank you.
And then Vienna and Mike will be going up into a different one. And she's like, you'll see her. She's actually going up.
Okay.
We're going to bed. Let us know if you need us to cover watch for the show.
Okay. Sleep tight, you guys.
So they're going up into one.
Okay.
6 o'clock.
So
All right, good session. See you guys next time.
Else before nightfall, before y'all go to sleep.
yeah.
Based on Milkman and Vienna's like
Demeanor.
relationship, what can I like pull about their relationship? Like, are they
Do an insight check.
like sibling? S. 15. I think it's 17. Yeah, 17.
You would gather that they have become like friends, and that's it's that kind of like, you know how like juniors or seniors will kind of like take a freshman under their wing and
Yeah,
you know,
'cause she's
like, she's a
grade
higher,
above
yeah,
us.
yeah. So essentially that has what, you know, they've been in a couple of simulations together and stuff like that, and she just kind of has like they're both like arcane users. So
Does Milkman
they
call
kind
her mommy? Is the real
That
question.
is something that you'll have to find out later.
Oh, I'll ask him later.
Also, they got a creepy kind of like boys vibe when you said Milkman calls her mommy.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Also, I'm like, we're calling him Milkman, and now that I'm like, oh, I'm super grossed out. I'm like, I can't like Mike and ever again now.
Poor Mike.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a weird name, dude.
Are we ready for bed then?
Yeah.
I'm already there. So
Let's do it.
You're just like, I'm out.
Yeah. So yeah, so I
clean
think.
up the place. Oh, beat a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not.
I'm actually a Roomba.
Oh.
That's how we rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely
wake up
not
and
be sleeping where the
open
dead body is. So I'm going to have gone to. Yeah.
I don't trust that things won't happen there, so I will take my sleep in the room with the dead body.
Well, just know that there's another.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay.
I don't trust him.
Well, we don't trust you. You might be eating some
It
stuff.
would be
dead
too
body?
strenuous. I can't get the benefits of sleep because it'd be too strenuous to eat a body. So you can
That
trust
is
that I.
true, yes.
What would be too strenuous?
If he tries to eat the body.
Oh, okay.
He won't get his rest.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Then
I'll be
good.
exhausted.
Good.
All the
Okay.
eating.
Okay.
So much give me.
He just hears crunching.
So y'all go to sleep. And Cassadea, you go into your sleep. And you're just dreaming about whatever it is that brings you happy and joy, or whatever weirdness has been going on, maybe some like flames and
I forged some new documents today.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Trying to work on, piecing together the little clues that you've been getting, and then everything goes dark. You feel a presence. Hello. It is time.
Trying to check the document.
You see this flash of the image in your mind, and it's a circular shape with an outer ring with little 6 arms kind of coming off of it, with these brightly colored sigils. But some of them are brighter than the others, and it's like seared into your mind, like not like blinding, but you're like, I will never forget this, like type of like, when you wake up, you're not gonna forget, and you'll recognize what you need to recognize. And in the middle, there's like a little like diamond in it. You hear, find what is left, and you'll notice that the one that in the way they look, the one on the top left as you're looking at it, and the 2 in the middle on both sides are brighter than the other 3 that are also there. Color's not quite right, but that is the image that is now.
Okay,
And so the one on the top left and the 2 in the middle are brighter than.
So this one and these 2?
Yep. Are brighter
Is
than
it okay
the
if
other
I
ones.
like mark on it?
Yes,
Okay.
that is yours. Do
Okay,
what you
cool.
like with that.
Cool, thank you. That's just so I can remember which one. Like, there we go.
And then you fall back into sleep.
These look like rooms.
Is Rebecca the only one having this dream?
Yes.
Yes,
She's
it's my
the
patron.
only one who knows.
And I might not tell you. Yeah, because I'm not quite sure what. I haven't figured out what's actually happening right now. So.
And you're awake. It is morning time. What do y'all do?
Did anybody have any weird dreams?
Nope.
I am not programmed to dream.
Why did you have one?
As far as I know, nobody came and visited the dead body. That's all.
Okay,
I
excellent. Yes. Yeah, there'd be no way for you to know if I had a bad dream if I talked to my sleep because you're not there.
I'm gonna return to the deck up here with everyone else and tell them that nothing happened on my deck unless it did.
Nope.
Okay, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So everyone had their rest, and nothing seemed suspicious. The ship stayed where it was. Nothing seemed to have boarded it. And yeah.
Waiting for Nala.
All right.
So who's cooking us breakfast since our cook is dead?
I don't know, but who's making us water because I'm kind of thirsty.
I actually think one of the things I got.
You have a container that can contain 10 gallons of water.
I think my plan was to take cooking.
Yes, there are stuff.
There are still there.
So-
we used the water, we didn't destroy
We
the
can
containers.
hollow out the gift and use the meat to hold the water.
No.
No.
Yeah, but don't we still have the containers? They probably weren't
Yes.
destroyed.
Yes, no, you do have the containers for the water.
This is a spell.
Just the water was
Do we have
Oh.
food?
You have the rations.
We have rats.
Yeah.
We just didn't have water.
We
Oh,
used
so
to
we
have
don't
water.
actually need to cook anything.
No, all the fresh food was destroyed, but the
But not the
rations survived.
Yeah, we still have those.
All right, jerky.
I just realized that there's a pirate hat on that little thing right
So
there.
I will take a small drop
Oh.
of what water we have
Good.
left. I will say a few cool arcane words. And I will drop it. And then the bucket that I was dropping it into will now be filled with 10.
We should have had him do that last
of
night.
water.
Mm.
That was dumb of us.
For next
I
time.
mean, you are the one who's in charge of the water.
Well, I am now. Get that spell.
You just learned it.
That's true. If
overnight.
you didn't have it prepared yesterday, then that one.
Yeah, I did not have it prepared.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
You
that
did
was
not.
a big one.
That is true. You did not. Otherwise, you would have read it. That's true. You did not have it read. Well, sure.
I'm gonna try and gather up the auto gnomes and see if I can
I
find
was really
like
thirsty.
I don't know any like
So
stuff to
space
like
fish came
lubricate
up
our
and-
gears and chat with those guys. TPK and Whiz Pop?
Yeah. TVK is uninterested.
No, okay.
And Wish Pop will take you through the holodeck where there's some of the gear that they had. And, there's not much, but there's like an oil can that is still like around that you can,
Nice.
kind of fix on a.
I don't want to be squeaking, I gotta be.
Top notch for one.
That's right.
Yep.
So I am gonna do some stretching and cast my mage armor. Do a little bit of stretching, do my morning thing routine. Cause I mean, Torrid and I talked. Torrid, I talked to you.
She had a weird dream last night, huh? Oh,
That's a lot of metagaming going on there, Nick.
Uh-oh, now you did it.
See? He's just upset at what you're doing.
Right.
no metagaming.
That's the metagaming, baby.
Yeah. I'd like to go down to the holodeck to go look at the runes that they were looking at yesterday.
Cargo deck.
Cargo deck, yes. I'd like to go down to the cargo deck to kind of look at the runes and see if I recognize anything.
Do an arcane
Okay.
check.
All right. I'm just kind of curious if what I saw last night could be helpful. Just look at that. Oh, well, that
Not bad.
sucks. An arcana is, oh my god. Oh, well, that's 6.
So
Yeah.
you're looking at the runes, and they're right. It does look very similar, not the exact same runes, but definitely similar to. And yeah, they must. I think they know what they're talking about. Yeah. No. Mhm.
Do I recognize anything from my dream and my intuitive vision? So none of that. That's what I was kind of curious if that is.
Yeah.
Okay. All
No,
right.
it unlike the sigil that's very specific. This is more like like a lettering kind of like that kind of where
okay.
like you see like one of those like artistic type letters that you can tell like okay, this was imbued with power and someone triggered it and it went off.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes more sense. That I was kind of wasn't quite sure, and I don't want to overlook that.
No.
Okay.
Have Mike and Deanna come down from their meditation?
Yes, and they will be hanging out on the command deck. Vienna will take over the chair again.
Okay. Thank you, Vienna. Hope you slept well last night.
Sausage and milk, man.
I'm actually quite comfortable up there.
Oh, good.
Not a lot of space for a lot of people, but
Yeah.
sufficient for what we needed.
Excellent.
Did you sleep well?
I did. I did. I'm a little unrestful at times, but I think it's just being nervous about what's going on around here. Like, not knowing.
You see my hand side-eyeing Torrid.
She's just
and like inching away so that Vienna isn't between Torrid and...
And then I kind of lean into Vienna and I go, I know what's going on, and I wink at her. Yeah, and then
I'm gonna assume they talked about it last
and then I just kind of give her that slide smile, like, yeah, this is kind of weird.
And you just see her like look at him, just be like that kind of like, oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
What did this robot do to this poor boy?
Right.
So good.
Yeah. First time she sees you, she definitely does the. Roger, she sees you, she definitely does the.
Thanks. Yeah.
Shit. Although there's a certain level of like, oh, it's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
You don't know.
But so yeah, so y'all, wait a couple hours before the flighting foundry arrives. The big hammerhead boat that had originally dropped you off, and you see see a rope, come on down into the access shaft, and you see Nala, Dragonburn stopping down, cigar firmly in her mouth still. Not quite sure how it is still lit after going through your space for a moment, but somehow still lit. You see Sereth also come on down with her, and a dwarf that might seem like vaguely familiar, like in the way that you know that there's other teachers in your high school, but it's not one of your teachers type of thing, where like, I think I've seen them around as one of the instructors, but hasn't actually dealt with them. Or been like anywhere across also lands. And obviously short, dwarf, well built, has some like light kind of like metal pieces interspersed with like some leather armor, nice long beard, red hair, and kind of some like straggler hair, all braided up, and like a little on the older side, probably like in like the 40s, like on the older edge, but still clearly built, and we're still ready to go. Nala comes on up to Vienna. What happened? There's an explosion and Rayback was killed. That was not mentioned. Can I see his body? And she will have 2 scratches take over the chair, and they will head on down and take a look at the body. And you'll.
Can we go down with her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Comes on down, and you see her and Sarah, who's also there, and where are you again?
I'm gonna go down with them too.
Okay.
I guess I was already down there. I was looking at the ruins actually.
Oh, so you see them come on down, you see them arrive, and you see Nala go straight to Rayback, while Sarah goes to the room that you're looking at, and
I'm already there.
the dwarf comes on down, and he's just kind of like looking around, doesn't really show any interest in like the rooms or whatnot, and continues looking around, and you see Nala, bend down. Goodbye, my friend. Stands on up and goes over Sarah, and you both look at each other. Sarah goes, Bowcat. Nala curses under her breath. And what happened? How did this happen?
Who was down there?
None of us were down there.
Yeah, I think it was just.
That was where the fire.
The other team was down there. Some of the other team members were from the other team. They were down
I just slowly point at Milkman.
there. It was him.
Well, that's where the fire was. So we went down there after the fire started.
Yeah,
Also,
After the fire.
There was
But
a
they were
fire
down there.
There was fire
When
methods,
it
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire
We
method.
felt the explosion. And
Yeah.
then-
Because we were upstairs with those other
Robot things.
robot things.
Mhm.
And then after that, we saw the fire coming out, the clouds coming up and heard an explosion.
Nala turns over to the other crew, and what happened? Draken says Rayback was putting together the kitchenware, and we were, and he points to TPK-99 and Grillet, and we were helping bringing everything down and placing them where he was telling us to place, when we hear this big boom, and there was this big fire and smoke everywhere, and we went and start putting it out. I grabbed the others because we needed help, and then there was these things, and the animal pipe in fire Memphis, and all it goes. And Sarah looks at the rooms again and goes, and then we were able to defeat them, but he wasn't alive. And looks at everyone, and
We came down and saved the day.
we're gonna end this and I'm like,
If that's what you're calling
Oh, okay.
That's what we did.
Yeah, that is true. That is what we did.
We made stronger decisions that allowed us to survive, and other people not to do that.
He was dead when we found him.
It is true. We did try to revive him.
He was also missing 3 of his fingers.
You did try to do healing work.
I did try to heal him, but
It
it was already
That was
too late.
post battle.
Yeah.
I attempted to spare the dying, which doesn't work on you if you're dead.
Yeah.
Sarah's like, unfortunately, it's not useful in that circumstance.
Doesn't work
Yeah.
on death.
But at least we tried.
He apparently failed his death saving throws.
Yes.
I don't remember what I named the dwarf. Unfortunately, I think it's in a note that I did not bring with me, but we're just gonna call him Bob until I can
Bob the dwarf.
Bob.
Until later when I will have his name.
But then we'll still call
Or
him
he'll
Bob.
be Bob for
We'll
the rest
figure
of the
out
He's
campaign.
Bob
Yeah.
forever now.
Sorry, Milkman is
Bob,
not my campaign
Milkman,
anymore.
Sausage. It's all good.
Milkman of
We
Bob.
shouldn't go with it.
Oh, that doesn't go great.
She'll really not like you.
I'm gonna make sure it's sausage from now on.
And now she hates you.
It's okay, she can get revenge. DM's
No.
always getting revenge. Yes.
Nala will look over to the dwarf and tell him to grab Ray back and take him to the boat. And,
I will offer
Yes.
to. I will
I
offer to help.
I also offer to help.
Don't let this thing near him.
You can be strong enough to help.
He's not going to be strong enough to eat him.
and y'all help them up to.
It's easier if we split him in half.
By all means, go for it. You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Then that half must
I need to make that sticker for you.
I was looking to see like how so I could. There's definitely some really good ones out there, and so the one
Yeah.
like, well, maybe I want like this. Anyway,
Yeah.
we shall talk that once.
Yes, we will. Yes. You
Also,
can,
like once you can see like the screen, what it looks like, I'll see like what it could.
yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen so many different cool ones. I'm like,
Right?
yeah.
So they take the body on up, and Nala looks around, it's like, we'll have, and she'll point to the other crew. We'll have you go back.
Yep. And when one's down for landlines.
Again?
Mm-hmm. That's what I just got. So
Have
you
you all
do
go
it.
back with the foundry, and she'll look to Vienna and be like, you know what to do. Mm-hmm. And Vienna grabs the bacon, and they start heading on up, and you see TPK99 follow behind, and Kurtlet also go with them towards the. And she'll turn to y'all and be like, and she turns to Derek and be like, when you finish this mission, and Tara goes, yeah, we'll help them out. And so, yeah, let's get you guys your supplies and be on your way. So, we're going up, bring some supplies down. Bob will come by and be like, you're a strapping lad, come help me.
I go help him
Okay.
very excitedly.
As you go away, he goes, are you Otto's creation?
Maybe. I don't think so.
Who's your creator's name?
Seven.
Fucking gnomes and all their names. Yes, you're one of Otto's. Is he around? As like you're walking, he's kind of like looking.
Kind of. It's like I can like clear the blue haze to my eyes, and you can see the little guy in there. You can see the.
He was like, okay. I have heard he ran into some trouble. Is he alive?
Something like that.
Interesting.
Who are you?
And God, I wish I had did all sorts to get his freaking name, and I don't have his name. You know, Bob.
Bob's and Bob.
And many years ago, we worked together on a common cause, and hadn't talked to him in a while.
What were you guys working on?
If he didn't tell you, I don't know if I should tell you.
You worked on a lot of things, so I'd probably recognize it if you told me.
Make a deception check.
All right, let's
I love
see.
that an auto is trying to deceive someone.
Right? Oh God, 4.
Like you said, trying.
Yeah, that's
Also,
right.
I am not lying right now.
But
I am
I don't know
telling
how to lie. I don't know
am-
what you're talking about.
I am telling the truth.
And he was like, maybe another time. We'll talk some more after your mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I show this to him? My little
yes.
note. And be like, can you maybe explain this to me? You guys don't know what this is.
No, we don't.
It's Adric Battlehammer.
Adric Battlehammer. That's a pretty sweet name.
Adric Bob Battlehammer.
Oh, that's his name?
Yes, Adric Battlehammer. I'm like, I knew I got it from the book, but I had to go look at all of
Adric
them.
Bob Battlehammer.
But we're not hearing this because they're in a different room, aren't they?
You know that his name is Adric, though.
Okay, all right.
Because, like I
Adric
said,
Bob.
I couldn't think of what it was, but he introduced himself as Adric Battlehammer.
I will call him. I will refer to him as Mr. Hammer.
Bobberhammer.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna say no,
so he'll
aka
take a look
Bob.
at that and he'll be like, I am the one that was going to be meeting with him. And this was not the meeting I had envisioned.
Let me see. So, okay, yeah. Interesting.
And you guys grab some more stuff, and he'll chat a little bit with you, but no longer like, more like, oh, I remember this one time when, Otto, and he'll talk about some like a random invention that he made that a person ended up working before he made the, made an unknown, and those kind of like back in the day stories, but not the ones that are like, that tells me something I need to know.
Can I tell what alignment he is? Is that something that like you can do in?
Do an insight check.
Okay. I'm very interested because my insight is a 0, so whatever I get. 12.
As of right now, he seems like a good guy.
Okay, seems like a good guy.
I mean, you're literally loading boxes to and from, and he's telling you stories about your creator. Nothing he's saying is going, he's really great, or he's evil. Like, there's no, like, it's more like, he's a dude.
He
He's
killed
a
a
dude.
busload of kids, but it was to save another busload of kids.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's hard.
Oh, interesting.
But one of the buses was a short bus.
And one of them had evil people on it.
I would like to ask,
No,
at least
he's doing
ask how long he's known Otto.
Many years. Probably several decades.
Several decades. Okay, cool.
Been in and out of touch for some of those, and do a perception check.
Perception. Perception's not great. Ooh, 21.
Nice. So you'll notice, and I'll send this to you later because I don't have it on me, that, on his armor he does have, a, like, knife on his, sheath. Like, you can tell that he's not here to do battle, but never not have a weapon.
Right.
But on it there is this symbol that kind of looks like a sun, with some, like, interlocking rings on the inside. That's kind of like a stamp on the leather.
Okay.
And
Do I recognize that as anything?
you would have known that you have seen that in Otto's workshop.
Okay.
And you could probably surmise about your 8 intelligence, but that this is not some like a random symbol. It's not just like some like, oh, it's a
represents
dragon, it looks cool, it represents something.
Represents a group or
Whether it's a group or a signature for something that's built or whatnot, like you know that it is like clearly
there's some significance.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Perfect.
How long would you say that they've been gone?
They're coming in and out as they're loading some items, and then in maybe like 30 minutes for everything to be loaded and for Nala to be like, okay,
Take them outside of your body. What? As you can get them out.
Oh.
I don't know if we want that to happen.
Right.
Nala turns to Adric. We're going to continue on with the mission, and we'll be back and see about maybe sorting out what's going on when we get back. He goes, okay. He looks like he's bored. And we'll hop on out, and it's now just y'all with Nala and Sarah. Wizpop also went back with the other crew.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
We are going to go to
What species is there?
elf. I believe, if I remember correctly, a like solar elf.
Ooh, solar.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It's one of the elf races that
Spelljammer
the
Academy.
Yeah. And
Cool.
Astral juices.
Yes.
okay, so
Yes.
it is several days journey to get to Hakata. Is there anything that y'all want to do on that journey, or do y'all just want to? Stuff happen, normal everyday stuff happens, and we are going to be arriving soon.
And we
I
have
would-
supplies back, right?
Yes, you
Okay.
have supplies, and Starth is surprisingly handy with the cook stove, and is frequently just and every now and then muttering something, and then a little flash, and something else happen, and the food's actually pretty good. Not
Okay.
like the best food, but you can tell that they are enjoying themselves, and
Okay. So we don't have to make him use his spell slots before he has another rest to drink more water.
Yeah, so several rests will happen and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because like I said, it's several days to get there, and
I would like to tell these guys, because now I trust them all now, and they're my friends and my crew. But I'm going to tell them about my invitation that I got. So I had. Let's see, what is this?
you had found.
I had found this, so it was a note to my creator that says, as we previously discussed, it will be less suspicious if you come through the academy. I have added 3 invitations as per your request for you and 2 of your assistants. You will need to show up for orientation afterwards. Your mutual acquaintance will be in touch. I firmly believe we are headed towards the same goals and that we are equally benefit from this partnership. And then there's a signature which I don't recognize. Looks like it might say cap or captain possibly. What did you say Adric was? Adric.
Was it a battle hammer? Is a dwarf.
Okay, he's a dwarf. Okay. And I'm going to tell him about my conversation with him, and that he worked with my crazy evil master. So we should be a little weary of him because he was not a good dude. So, and then I will tell them about the little symbol and maybe like draw it out for them and be like, I had seen this in my place that I lived, and I seen it on his like dagger sheath. So I don't know what any of that means, but yeah, be weary of Mr. Hammer.
We definitely will be.
That's what I got.
I never trust short people.
Everyone's a short person to you, I think.
That is probably accurate.
Yes.
What do you guys got for the good of the order?
I guess I'm 7-3. So.
Yeah, you did not make.
very many people short.
You did not make yours tall enough. You don't think it's tall enough.
I am going to tell Nala that I think Myken likes Torrid.
She's gonna take one look at you.
Like she cares.
And
Right, but I don't know she doesn't care.
Yes.
And she was like, useless. I goes back to what she's doing.
So it's us and Zarek and Nala.
So y'all go several days, spend some time on the ship, familiarize yourself with each other, and you do get notified that you're approaching Hathkatha, and
Battle stations.
Red alert.
you see a
Right.
watery disk thousands of miles wide with a towering mountain called the Spindle at its center. And you see Sarah has taken over the chair at this point and maneuvers the tower ship to hover only a little bit above the edge of the spindle. Nala comes on up. Directs y'all to make sure I understand this. Takes you to the hollow deck where there is a spot that the walls can open up and tosses out a rope ladder. Here's the deal. See? You have one sending stone, and I have the other. When you find the meteorite, contact me and let me know. Then await further instructions.
Sweet.
You have the bag of holding to use for the meteorite. The impact site is nearby.
Oh, you have the back. I couldn't remember.
And if the meteorite isn't there, search the nearby caves. We'll hear and stay guard to make sure nothing comes up on y'all.
Is there anything down there like that we should know of that's going to hurt us?
Potentially, there's always that chance. The bigger concerns will be the gazers or the specters, and unlikely chances of a beholder.
Ooh.
Unlikely beholder?
Before we go down, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor just to make sure that who knows what we're gonna come into contact with. Out of curiosity, have I spent any time on the ship, like in the Spelljammer seat? Why we
You
were
can.
well, these last few days?
You can.
We have. Okay, all right. Just so I can get more experience.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're more than welcome to like talk to Sarah and
Okay.
as you see them just like
Yeah, because I'm kind of curious, like make sure that I'd love to be like I wanted to, so just like see as they get better at what I'm supposed to be doing.
So as you climb down the rope and get down to the surroundings, you'll see that you're on a rocky shore off of the spindle, the big mountain piece.
You're going that way.
Not
not towards
that fire truck away.
The sun is a distant speck, and daylight doesn't appear to be any brighter than a starry night.
Pretty dark, huh?
So you'll notice the surroundings is the light is dim light, so you cannot see quite as far, especially if you do not have dark vision. And that the rocky ground that you're on has been smoothed by the waves that are not too far away from y'all, just kind of pressing and hitting, and
Nice.
don't really hear anything while you're around.
Definitely gonna ready my crossbow and my sword. So we're in Katha?
Yes.
Hakatha?
Yep. So you're there. In the dim light of the distant sun, you see a blemish on the face of the spindle where something must have struck it at great speed, shattering the rock and leaving a huge indentation. Whatever struck the mountainside tumbled down towards the shore, leaving a furrow of melted rock.
That's gotta be
Let's go
meteorite.
check it out.
Follow the path.
Yeah.
So as y'all make your way over there, you're not too far away from it. You can see where the meteorite must have come to a stop, but the meteorite is not there.
Damn beholders.
Is
So
there
make
any
a-
sign of...
Perception check.
I'll let someone else do it, because I would not be paying attention probably.
I have decent perception.
I have
Yeah, me
sucky perception.
I would just be...
18.
I'll be lucky to know I have clothes on.
I'm watching them look for clues.
13?
Yeah.
I got an 18.
So you both, it was not very difficult, but you both found a single set of tracks heading back towards what looks to be a cave entrance.
Trap.
What kind of...
There's tracks that way. Can we tell what type of tracks they are?
Make a survival check.
Ooh, that's me. This is what I thrive in. So that's wisdom and then
It is wisdom.
19.
I got a 13. So oops.
Luckily, they're gigantic, so you are able to determine that it looks like it could be possibly an ogre.
How
Are you gonna tell us
gigantic?
this?
Like how in
To be
like,
clear,
She
one
knows it.
creature.
I don't know this.
but how big are the footprints?
They're probably like 5 or 6 feet wide.
Holy moly! I'm gonna lay in one of them and be like, look how big these things are. That's all I wanted to do. That's why I need to know how big they were.
Oh yeah, no.
And then I'm gonna, with my cell phone, take a picture of them in there. So we can post it on Spelljammer Graham later.
Spellnet.
Spellnet.
So do y'all follow the tracks? They go
Cautiously.
Yes, very
Cautiously.
cautiously, yes.
The 15-foot wide passage opens into a large, rough chamber with a sunken floor. A misshapen, vaguely oblong lump of metal sits in the middle of the chamber. A sliver of light streaming down on it from a hole in the cavern ceiling gives it a dark blue sheen. Hovering near the meteorite are 2 identical creatures, each one a slimy green orb with a large central eye and 4 withering eye stalks. Gathered around them are half a dozen smaller creatures of similar shape, each no bigger than a grapefruit. Sitting on a 5-foot-high shelf overlooking the chamber is a massive, yellow-skinned ogre with 1 cyclopean eye. The ogre yawns. kind of blink slowly, appearing rather bored and tired.
How many of there's 2 of the bigger creatures?
So there's 2 of those and about 6 of the smaller ones.
Do we know what they are from this distance?
I'll do a survival check.
Oh, what check?
Survival.
Should not be me.
Natural 20.
Yep. You know that the larger ones are specters, which are a smaller version of a beholder, and the smaller ones of those are the gazers, also distant relatives of beholders.
Did you say geezers or gazers?
Gazers.
Okay. Geezers. There's some
Oh, like
geezers.
they're
We
gazing
got
at
6
you.
geezers, little guys. 3 walking.
Yeah.
But they will gaze at you if you like.
6 gazers, 2 specters, and an ogre.
So we got 9 creatures altogether. Huh?
And we're assuming that they are hostile.
What does the mouth of this cave look like?
So, unfortunately, I forgot to point out the cave, but this is basically what the cave looks like.
And where's our entrance?
Y'all came in from the one over here. Yeah, that one.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, so many exits. The light is dimly lit in there. See the weirdly shaped one in the middle?
Yes.
That's the meter. Looks like it was just dropped in the middle of the floor.
Very
A hunk of
sparky.
blackened metal with a dark blue sheen. It is about 2 feet long, 18 inches wide, and 18 inches tall.
What do you guys say we try and like distract one of them, or like get them to come out, 1 or 2 of them to come out of the cave? Like
Where are they all at compared to us again?
they're in this central room.
Okay.
So
Deck.
Yep.
Would you put that guy on top of the one in the middle, the rock? Yeah. So it kind of like gets thrown. It's kind of there. And then,
because
put these guys kind of around towards your left side of the thingy.
Over here.
There's a big idea over there, and we're only gonna these guys are all kind of on this side of it, just kind of like milling around. I'm just gonna leave 2 right now because this is not quite made for y'all to walk on.
I mean,
Are these things generally hostile? Or do we know?
I refuse to pit this pigeon thing. Not a game. But I don't know.
so if you talk about
Yeah. What do we know about this? He's gonna tell us what he sees. Does any of us? Are we familiar with
There's
these
6
things? at all?
gazers, 2 specters, and an ogre.
Y'all do see this. Like, they're not hiding.
It's pretty
or
common
anything.
knowledge that
But we
ogres
know what
are
they
just
are.
pretty
Yes.
Yes.
obstinate. They just want to fight.
Ogres are just mean. I don't know how intelligent specters or gazers are. If we can like
It seems like the ogre is the leader, right?
bargain with, the ogre's probably the leader. I don't know if we can bargain with them. Or...
Y'all suddenly hear a voice in your head. Mysterious outsiders! I am Spectator, and you see the green one kind of float towards you. Spectator Grillobe. This is Spectator Orlobe, the other one. Each of us claims the right to guard this strange meteorite, but only one of us may do so. And another slightly different voice. We call upon you to mediate our dispute. Enter, please.
Well, we've been seen.
Okay.
Let's enter.
Let's enter.
Okay.
Should one of us maybe stay back? Someone like around this little corner here, just kind of like.
I think they can detect us.
Oh. Well, I don't know that. I'm just a little robot man.
Yeah, I think they can because they already detected us from where we were, so they can.
Gif. What do we want the meteorite? Why do they want the meteorite?
I know why they want it. I know why we want it because we were told to give
Oh
it.
yeah, I know that.
And it's
I was gonna
You
say,
should
why
ask
do we want
them.
this meteor again?
Why do
why do you want
Yeah.
this
Do we
meteorite?
need to go in there?
Yes, because Nola asked us for us. She wants us to return with it and put it in the bag of holding and take it back. Yeah.
What do we get if we mediate your dispute?
We won't kill you.
Does it?
Why do you want the meteorite?
Grillo, what does it say? Because it's a worthwhile treasure, and we must keep it safe.
What if we say we can keep it safe for you?
I don't know if I believe you.
Make him believe you, I say out loud to him.
And you hear little tiny voices. How?
How?
You say help?
How?
How? Oh, how?
I have this.
I was here first. I should be able to do it.
What can we trade you for the meteorite?
I don't want to give it up. No,
We
I
have
don't
this
wanna give it
cool auto gnome with a wizard inside of him.
up. And we'll look at you.
Start
No
posing.
thanks.
So he has to be carrying something really
Him for the
awesome.
meteorite?
Hmm?
Him for the meteorite?
I have a signet ring.
I wink.
Sure.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes. Perfect. Let's see.
What are you doing?
Making a sleight of hand.
8.
To get
They
traded.
clearly see you.
Oh wait.
And they both are like, suspicious. And when the little ones go,
It's a twitch I've got. It's programmed in that way.
and the other one comes up, the other one, and they start, this chorus, like, like picks up.
I have a signet ring.
Who should guard the meteorite? It's
We
me.
should guard the meteorite.
You should guard the meteorite?
We should guard it.
ring.
You obviously can't decide among you, but we are the decision makers and we can defend it.
We're deciding for you that we should guard it.
He's actually a professional defender. He's got a shield.
We
Make
have a
perception
magical cloak we can put over the meteorite.
Would it fit into
I
a
know
bag
I'm
of
supposed to
holding?
roll higher. 10.
check. No. We found it first. We protect it. And then one goes, I found it first. I protect it.
Then there should be a fight to the death between you two.
That seems pretty fair.
You
Oh,
should be
oh.
my champion.
That also
And
seems
then
pretty
we are
fair.
like, you should be my champion.
No.
No,
That's not how this works. You two fight.
But then we won't be able to watch it. And that defeats the purpose.
We'll watch it while you fight.
Yes. We'll make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
How big is this thing?
It's only like 2 feet.
It can fit in our bag of holding,
Yeah.
It can
2
fit in
feet
the bag of
long.
holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And about
which
18
is
inches
why
wide.
we have it.
That is true, yes.
Well, we don't want to damage the meteorite during this fight, so we're going to put a special cloak over top of it to keep it safe.
Make a deception check.
I don't think I'm very deceptive, so I'm not.
I am.
Well, ooh,
But he's the one.
I know.
15.
But I'm very deceptive.
And I just saunter over and I grab the bag of holding, like, this is normal. This is not like I'm not letting them have a chance to be like, no, you shouldn't do that. Be like, all right, I'm gonna put this bag over top of this.
He's not wrong. Yeah, alright, we don't want it to be damaged.
Oh, it'll be
Protected.
it'll be very well protected now.
What is the ogre doing? What is he
Sitting there.
sleeping?
He's just like,
He
So
doesn't,
he doesn't seem to
care.
be like.
he's not
Doing-
overly interested in anything that's going on.
Torrid, why don't you come over here and protect this thing while these two fight?
We're not gonna fight.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to be the one to watch it. I don't want to fight you either. And then you look at you guys.
So what happens when something goes into a bag of holding? I'm not that familiar.
Doesn't
It-
it go into another like?
Sort of. So the bag never changes shape. It's basically like a Mary Poppins bag. So
Okay, so it's like a
It's
Like
large.
a pocket dimension.
yeah, so it's a big bag, and it weighs a decent amount, but it can hold a lot of stuff in it.
Or Dr. Butardis.
How much different does it look than like a
Yes.
normal backpack or?
Anyone who knows what a bag of holding looks like will typically know, like, will be like,
Oh, okay.
that's a bag of holding.
So these guys haven't recognized what a bag of holding is.
It's literally Santa Claus' bag.
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah. Like
Yes.
it's like a big,
Okay.
burly bag. And yeah, no, they haven't made any comment on the fact that it suspiciously looks like a bag of holding.
Okay.
Because
So they seem pretty disconnected.
it's not like I need it.
So it's in the bag of holding now, which is on the floor in the middle of the room, which I've left just sitting there. for now. I'm not winking this time. I just turn towards you, and I very obviously don't wink, and then I turn back.
Very obvious.
So you guys are like up here and we're still kind of back here, right?
Yeah, so we'd be up like.
Okay. All right. Just kind
I
of.
will walk back to join my rest of my companions.
You're gonna leave me up there by myself?
Yes.
Yes.
You're sneaky.
Like, well, decide who's your guardian.
You could play rock paper scissors for it.
And they hold up their eye stalks.
Okay.
Boulder
Okay.
I suck.
It, boulder parchment shears.
Ah.
Oh, the one goes Boulder, and then one comes up. Cheers.
They just say it.
Yeah, they're gonna know what each other's doing because they've got like mental telepathic links. So maybe that isn't gonna work.
So can we distract them?
Yeah, if you guys distract them, maybe I can.
I have a spell named
Because I have.
Thaumaturgy, which I can.
Thaumaturgy.
Me too as well. Yeah, that one as well.
So if we could like send. I don't know how it works with my voice because I don't technically have a voice.
Can you tell me?
Well, you can
What
also
you need me
cause
to do?
flames. You can do tremors.
Like a wind,
You can,
yeah.
What if
create
I did like
instant-
a tremor?
Oh, yeah. You
What's this
verbally
up to
have
you?
Oh, I can still cast the spell. It's just nobody
Yeah.
will understand me.
Yeah, but yeah, as long
But
as
you could say words like "steal the."
yeah.
You can't
So
really
wait.
throw your voice with it.
Can we?
Do
You
what?
can't really throw
Oh,
your
I
voice
hope
with it.
You
because
can
make
make
it
yourself
louder.
louder.
Got
Yes.
it.
So
he
what
can
I-
talk to us mentally.
Mhm.
Can we talk back to him mentally, or do we have to physically talk to him?
Yes, we can talk to each other.
Right, right,
Y'all
but I can
can't
talk to him.
But yes.
because
All right, I'm going to tell him like I will try and distract them if you can just make something happen. Tell these guys or do something, and I'm going to tell them
I will
like,
share that information with Rebecca.
before we determine who's going to do this. There's an ancient ritual that must be done before any sort of protection can happen, and I just start doing like interpretive dance in the middle of a cave.
Yeah, because
So-
if you guys can keep them
Ignore you.
distracted long enough,
Except for one of the small ones.
I might be
Like
able to
dancing along.
sleight of hand
okay.
the bag of holding and minor illusion.
I'm gonna message to Torrid.
I'm still dancing.
Torrid, we're gonna try to do some distraction. Get ready to do sleight of hand and steal it, and then get ready to run.
Make us
You can
sleight
reply
of
to
hand
this.
check.
Sleight of hand check.
You can
No,
reply
you
to this
can.
message.
Oh, her.
You.
You.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so I sent her and
I was like, oh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Because they're mental. Did you just give them our plan?
I just gave them the entire plan. I didn't
One
realize
of
that
the
they were
smaller
mental.
ones is nearby and goes, stealing!
Wait,
And
that's a-
inspectors just go, what? Roll for initiative, y'all.
Oh my god. It was bound to happen. We all know that. So yeah.
15.
14.
20.
Ooh.
What the hell, dude? Was that a natural 20?
There was an actual one.
Holy crap.
I have a 0 too.
I only have a
I have a low dexterity.
I mean,
I have barely enough to give me one of something.
That's
so.
not my
what about you, Nick?
I have +5. My dragon will be right behind me.
So you're
Yeah.
at 5?
Sorry, 9.
Okay. Alrighty.
Warburton. You know what? Let's go with one of these guys.
Oh no.
Dope.
Let's go over.
You had one job.
Oh,
Throw the enemy down here. Oh, no.
Just move some stuff around.
We're gonna steal everything. I can hear you.
And I didn't even get to roll for a performance check. I'm pretty upset.
Well,
Maybe they don't think that I'm even like a threat. Maybe I can just keep dancing.
so you can
Yeah.
still be dancing.
Yeah.
You remind me of what's the robot's name in the Power Rangers?
Oh, I forget. It's a little one that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. What was I doing? I was gonna look something
Yeah,
up.
waiting more on his chest. Looks like a gumball machine.
okay.
Switch them.
Let's kill some monsters.
We're gonna kill monsters, no matter what you
Okay. So, the bag of holding is that little marker right there.
Okay.
And obviously the ogre is where the ogre is at. And then you're over there, and both the specters are going to be around that and looking at you since you're supposed to be, you're the only one there.
Like
who can-
here or over
Yeah, right there. There's going to be at least one of those next to you. One will be next to Casadea,
Great, guys.
as the one who heard it.
You really
and then-
ditched me in the
So
middle.
was this our entrance?
Yeah.
So
So-
we're all roughly over here somewhere.
Yeah, that could be towards the front.
And that one's by B, right?
Yeah, so that's going to be the one who heard you. And then
Where do you want this guy?
You'd be like right here,
yeah, where it
Brian.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here.
But this one,
Nick, where are you gonna
in
be?
between this other small one.
I'll be right next
yeah,
to
right
Warburton and
Have this one
the
behind
Wyvern.
the two.
Like there, is that good?
on that.
Yep. They'll be on my right.
And
And
then
you're right. Okay, this way. Yeah. Like right here
Yep,
or
that's
like this.
perfect.
have,
Right here.
have this
What is-
one.
what is
near
this?
the right. It's one of these guys.
Okay.
Is the
Have it
guy?
on that
Is the
It's
guy?
one of the gazers.
One more up. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, we've
Those
got
are
ourselves
the
a battle now.
Oh, okie dokie. We're
You really left me high and dry, buddy.
Well, I'm walking back over here.
With my bonus action,
so are you
I shall
dancing?
cast
Yes.
Caitlin, there you go.
spiritual weapon, and the hand of Helm will show up.
Boom, boom, boom. Where's he show up at? Throw it around.
I'll have it show up at the one that's right next to Torrid.
The little one or the big
The
one?
little one.
Nice.
Okay, and is it going to attack?
He's going to slap up the side of the head of the little
I
one.
mean, it kind of is a head. What does the ogre like? Is he
God
joining
damn
this?
He doesn't seem to make any movement.
Okay.
That'd be a natural 1, but a 7.
Nope, fails.
And then I'm going to move a little bit closer to it and try and
Is he in
squish
laundry?
it
Right here,
with my hammer.
Are you
Okay.
doing laundry?
3D printer.
Make spelling laundry soap. Alright. No, all of a sudden,
So,
like you know, like when
squishy.
you're
Like a
washing.
breeze.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is a. So that'd be a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
2 plus 2 would be 4. And then I'm going to use the astral spark, so he'll get 2 more damage, so 6 damage.
What number is that one? I can't see it.
Oh,
Number 1 looks like.
Excellent.
The
Torrid.
hand of Helm compels you.
Right.
So, they're watching. I assume waiting for me to try to grab that bag. I'm gonna try to
Oh wait,
grab
I
that
didn't
bag.
double.
Okay.
I didn't double my
Are you going to
damage for the natural
stealth?
20. So it
Can I
should've-
try to grab the bag and cast minor illusion and see if maybe I can?
Yes.
Or
Or it would
when-
be your bonus action to grab the bag. Then you can use your action to cast minor illusion.
Okay, so cast minor illusion.
And what do they need to do?
Um,
Leave that as a check to see if they can see through it or not.
where's minor?
It's alright.
It is intelligence, and my spell DC is 12. Save DC.
Okay.
So now
And what do you want them to see?
the as close of a replica as
Oh, the bag
of
there.
the bag.
Okay.
When I try to like stealthily sneak the actual bag.
Okay. Make a.
It's
That's
gonna be
like
real
hand
hard. It's a natural 20
Okay.
Yes.
plus 5, I think, is my sleight of hand.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Excellent.
And then I'm just gonna casually.
You will have
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, where are you gonna move? Just like
Just as far, probably casually as far as I towards the like group.
Let's
So-
see here. Still checking.
What is that? That's 30 feet. I'll come hang out with my.
Okay. You are kitty corner for 1 though. You don't want to be hit by 1.
Oh.
FYI. Like, don't mind ya, but just giving you a heads up. They're probably gonna gotcha me anyway. But Brian did forget to add extra damage when he did an after 20.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Yeah.
Should be 2 more damage to that dude. To number 1.
Excellent. Okay, where did it go?
Way to go, natural 20. So the reason I can give you kisses today.
Gladly take my
I get a real beer.
attack of opportunity.
Watch me, Dad. I won't really sleep. I'll get Wyatt. Oh, he has a.
Oh, that's small.
It's small, yeah.
Okay, I'll just go with
Itty bitty.
Magnet.
Itty bitty titty.
It's just like,
Wow.
yeah.
This is how I see if I like things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have the right dice out. Okay. You need to make a. No, it's not
I
gonna
can't wait to eat a gazer.
Okay, and I'm guessing a 23 hits.
I like a
Yep.
geezer instead.
I'd like a green gazer eye stop, please.
3
Yeah.
piercing damage as it bites at you as you vacate a space.
And you vacate your bowels.
Yeah,
No, I'm holding it together. I got the bag of holding. With the meteor in it.
The green one is gonna move 2 spaces closer to me.
Yeah.
This one here?
I feel
The
like you
green
need to
one.
run.
Oh, this
Yeah,
Yep,
get the
2
fuck
spaces
out.
closer to me.
I think that's all right.
Go away! Leave me alone! I'll see if I can get it back to the ship. And maybe I'll come back and help you.
If you leave the cave, I'm going to shoot you in the leg. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to the rest. I think they just died.
So 2 of its eyes
Sorry, guys.
will flip, ice will flip and fire 2 beams at you. You need to make a wisdom saving throw and a constitution saving throw. As it goes, the bag is missing!
Great.
And the other one is like, the bag's right there.
Well, one of them's a 1.
Okay, which one?
Wisdom.
Okay.
And Constitution is 11.
I'm going to telepathically tell her, I think they know.
I think they know.
But aren't they going to hear all that if they're telepathic?
We're sus.
That's what happened to me.
We're sus. Jeez it, boys.
So
I just
you
like
get
how
hit,
adorable they look, though.
and
Right?
you get really confused, and you're not quite sure what's going on or what's around here. You cannot take a reaction until the end of your next turn, and your next turn you cannot move and must make an attack against a randomly determined creature next to you.
Oh, shit.
But we don't know that, do we?
You do not know that. All you know is you get hit with one of the rays, and it's just like looks a little dazed, but then get hit by the other one. And let's see.
Where's she at? Alright.
Right next to me.
You made it pretty far, huh?
I think I'm a melee character.
Good thing you take it. Woo! You take 18 necrotic damage as a black a beam of light nails you.
Wow.
If I get hit with 2 of those, I'm dead.
18 necrotic
And
damage.
then
I don't spare the dying. Do you just want me to do that now?
now your turn. The white one is going to take a shot with its 2 beams of Warburton, since you're the closest one to the bag, and you can't take the bag, obviously. So I need a Wisdom and a Constitution saving throw.
Wisdom. 21.
Nice.
Constitution. Natural 20.
Alright, so both you see a green ray and a black one, same black one come on out, and you see them coming and are able to dodge out of the way and be like, fuck off. So nothing happens there. The 2 gazers next to you, though, will make some bite attacks. Yeah, it'll be bite attacks for this one. A 16 to hit.
Nope.
So it bounces off your shield, and the other one is confused by the lights going by, being like, oh, was someone dancing too. Wrong here a little bit, something like that. Number 4 is going to try to shoot you with its little eyes, a bronze beard.
Alright.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, 18 plus something.
Yep, so a a green ray comes at you, and you start to feel a little frightened, and then you're like, nah, I got this.
That's scary. Go.
And then make a strength saving throw.
Strength. 8.
So you find yourself getting pushed. You see this clear ray that comes right at you and just hits you right in the middle and throws you 30 feet back.
Well, there's a wall, so.
Yep, so you go right into that wall then.
Ouch.
And we'll say you take 3 bludgeoning damage for hitting the wall.
Nice.
The one next to you, Cassidy, who heard you talking, is going to try to fight you.
Why would you do such a thing?
Ooh, with a natural 20. Luckily, that is only 6 damage. They're tiny little guys.
Can I do a reaction on them?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to do a reaction of a hellish rebuke.
Nice. Rebuke him.
Okay.
Rebuke. Hellish
How dare
rebuke.
you attack me?
It is done at a 2nd level. So, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
A 19.
And 19. They got it. So they will take half as much damage then. On the fail, they have to save half. So
What
it's
number is that one?
Number 2.
No, sorry. Thank you.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Here, I'll
So
turn
it'd
it
be
to
a 10.
There's nothing.
A
to
10.
on that.
Give me a 10. Because I'm going to do it at 2nd level, so it's 3d10.
To hell of a
That's
rebuke.
not 10. That's 100.
It's a 10.
It works.
It's 100.
Take down the zeros.
Okay.
Ooh. One's like
8, 10.
2
so
10s?
28, so 14 damage.
Dang, that's a good shot.
Wow. And now I can't do it again until a long rest, but okay. A little chunk,
Nice.
but I'm happy with that.
Number 3 is go after the drake with its little eye rays. I need the drake to make a wisdom saving throw.
How smart is your drink? 8. Not that smart.
So it gets hit with a pink ray, and it is now charmed until the end of the gazer's next turn.
Just bad.
Charming
Its
gazer.
It no
speed
longer
is
loves
halved
you.
and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Ooh.
Ow. Ow.
And then I needed to make a dexterity saving throw.
12.
Ooh, just enough to avoid full damage. Nope, not those dice. A blue ray comes out of this particular eye.
Blu-ray? Like a disc? Like a.
It's all in
It ejects a disc from its eye.
and that is
That's so odd.
9 divided by 2 is 5. So it takes 5 cold damage. And that gazer is gonna, number 4, is gonna move back to that corner of that.
4?
You were almost holding it, yep.
Number 3?
Oh, my bad, 3.
Okay,
yep.
sorry.
Move it back that way. Yep, there you go.
I was really confused there.
And then I think there's one more who didn't go, but
This guy?
I think so, yeah.
Number 5.
Yep, he is gonna kind of scooch you around and sees you close to the bag, and honestly, you're just close by, so he
Where do you want him to scoot to around here?
No, he's gonna stay where he
Oh,
is.
he's
He's
staying
just
where
gonna kind of like hover above number
Okay.
1 a little bit, since they're not very big. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
16.
Nice. And then a strength saving throw.
That's not as good.
9. So you see a green ray come on out, and you start to get a little prayer, and you're like, "It's fucking tiny things, fuck that." Shake it on off. But then you see a clear one, or a little distorted, come on out and smack right on into you, and you get moved back 30 feet.
Oh, which direction?
It'll
Diagonally?
be back, yep.
So 5, 10 into her.
And
Like
a
keep
little
going,
further,
or
yep.
okay. So let's see.
We'll say it
5,
takes 10
10.
feet off of it.
Okay, 15, 20.
Cool. Dexterity saving throw to see if you avoid the big hulking gift coming after you.
Okay. And that's gonna be an 8.
An 8. So you get hit by a flying Warburg 10.
Oh my god.
You get knocked prone.
Hold
Oh.
on, I forgot something.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I have a hippo build, so I have advantage
on
on
strength.
strength.
I was like, I feel like I'm a hippo.
That didn't help.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was worse. It was worse.
Okay. Oh man, I'm prone now.
You are prone.
Oh, that hippo, he's so ginormous.
Just get flattened by the hippo and take 5 bludgeoning damage from being nailed
5.
by a flying hippo.
I'm on a diet.
Love it.
You're also wearing, like, if I'm not mistaken, like chainmail.
Chainmail
or...
and a shield and a large hammer.
Yeah, and I am unarmed and only have
My
mage
dress
armor.
blues.
I only have mage armor.
That is their turn. Bronzebeard. Bronzebeard is your turn.
Alright. So let's see. I'm probably going to
Kill them, gnome. Kill them.
shoot this guy right here with my crossbow, because that's usually like the first thing that I do is shoot something with a crossbow. And why not that guy?
Which one are you shooting at?
Number 2.
Number 2. Excellent.
Nice.
15.
Yep, that hits.
That hits.
Nice.
1d8 plus 5.
Honestly, you kill him. He doesn't have much left. He
Oh.
dies. So you shoot him right out of the air, and he just
Nice.
slithers down, probably like 10 feet away.
Alright, and now I'm going to move up to that guy and attack him with my rapier.
Do it.
Rapier him.
I'm going to
In the-
rapier him.
Rapier holes.
Probably not going to hit though.
You got this, bro.
12.
Nope. Misses. Dodge it out of the way as you try to go. Goes a little bit higher than you, because obviously you're tiny.
I'm just
Take
a
it
tiny
first.
little baby.
Do you have accent surges yet?
I do, but
Never save
I'll
them.
save it just in case.
Didn't know.
Early in the game.
Coo coo,
But-
accent surge. Coo coo.
Yes. No, that was cuckoo bonus actions. I'm sorry, you didn't read it right.
Oh, sorry.
I know. I know it's so many different
A
things.
ranged weapon where I'm at. Am I going to do it? Will they get an opportunity attack on me?
No, but it'd be disadvantage. Because someone
If
isn't
you're
melee at
doing
you.
The one right
close
next to you.
one.
Yeah. You'd have
Do what?
If you're doing the one that's right there, the big huge one, it would be disadvantage.
Are you
If you shoot
disadvantaged
somebody
either way
else,
or not?
You'd be fine.
Oh,
It's
no.
disadvantage if someone's in melee, like in melee range of you, unless it's obviously an ally, whether it's the same person or someone further away.
I guess I'll have to kill this guy.
I'm just glad that
Chop
you
him up
killed
and eat
somebody so that I could actually do something farther away.
So
Thank you.
my first attack is going to be oh wow, not great. 10 against this with a
Misses.
short sword that of course misses. I'm gonna do the same thing with my bonus action. L1. I'm gonna sit down, everybody.
How about your Drake?
You roll a natural one.
I did.
Roll a d6.
Ooh.
Ah, damn it.
What'd you roll?
5.
It's fine.
All
You don't
right.
hit either one of the ones next to you.
I do not have control of my Drake right now. It's been.
Oh
charmed.
yeah, it's charmed. I forgot.
It can still attack and do stuff. It just has disadvantage on it.
It's
Basically, it'll take a little bit to get it to try to. It'll have part of the attack zone. If you're like attack them, they'll be like,
Gotcha.
yeah, okay. So you like you can still command it. It's just the speed is halved, and like I said, it's not going to be very.
Oh, gotcha.
It-
Awesome. So it won't attack me.
No, it won't attack you or anything like that. It's just.
Go have them attack them.
It's more like, oh, these guys are kind of friendly and cool.
So-
I don't really want to hurt them.
I was under the impression he was charmed, so I can still move him. So I'm
Yes,
gonna move
half
him
speed.
just 5 feet towards me through that diagonal.
Like this way
The other way.
or that way?
Yep, right
Okay.
there.
So you can jump that dude.
And he wouldn't be able to attack anyways because I don't have my bonus action. I used it.
Oh, yeah.
So that is my turn.
Okay, so.
All right. I'd like to stand up.
Stand up.
So yes, I'm a little front. So there, I'm standing up. And then she knocks over.
Now
And then I would like to attack that gentleman with Mind Sliver.
That gentleman.
Yes, that gentleman over there with Mind Sliver. I drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range as 160 feet, so he's 60 feet. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
That did not. Nope, a 6.
Okay, did not. So he's going to take 1d6 damage, and the next time he attacks, he'll subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw. So 1d6. 2.
So, what happened?
So he takes 1d6, so he did not succeed.
Yeah.
He takes 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then next time he has to do a saving throw, he will.
Okay, we're
Alright, let's do this!
Okay, bonus action. The Hand of Helm is going to smack number 1.
Smack it. That one.
Smack their fucking face.
I can actually see that one. Slap it. Throw the gauntlet down.
And 4.
No. It sees it coming and is like, ain't happening this way.
No.
Not today, Satan.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if how far.
But it's the helm, not Satan.
It does not. It takes slapped.
Between 20 and 25.
Oh, I see. Get away from her.
I'm
trying to kill this
surrounding
thing.
that
Leave me by myself.
I'm going to smack that guy with my hammer.
Take it.
17.
Yep, that will hit.
4 damage.
Is it possible to knock a flying creature from?
Hit her.
Yes. It will be 8. There are special things that you can do to like knock.
Yeah.
No, these are
I would say it would be a strength. Unless there are specific things that are like to knock something back, or to knock out there. Like there's specific skills. Like that. Troop is more of a I'm tripping up your legs rather than I'm knocking you down onto the ground.
Right. Okay.
So I would say if you want to try to knock them onto the ground, you would.
Because it just says knock the target down, and then it's a strength saving throw.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll look at that. Yeah.
I'm like, man, we got rid of that.
Did you finish your turn, Warbird?
I am done.
Cool. Tori, roll a d4 for me.
No.
4.
Luckily, you were like, I'm supposed to shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to initiate anyone.
My cold sweat has stopped. I felt like for a moment she was going to come and stab me behind and stuff.
Right.
I could feel the air
I mean,
crackling
it
around
wouldn't be
you.
surprised tonight because you would not be expecting to be shot in the back by your own teammate.
Yes, that is correct.
But you will well.
And I'm right there.
So, okay, so then you start. Who's gonna attack who? The one in the back is gonna attack you, Warburton, number 3 over there. He's gonna try to shoot you with this little ace.
What? Yeah, where you go? Huh? Where you go?
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
17.
Nice. You take 6 points of cold damage as a blue light comes, or a blue ray swinging on out and hitting you.
You gotta move?
And then a strength
As long as he
saving
You
throw.
gotta move?
You get
Have
With
advantage.
Yep.
Get advantage.
20, natural 20.
Yep, so it comes at you, and you see this time, you're just like, poof, with your shield, and it just, ding, right there, and you're like,
Kills it.
Fuck off, dude.
I know what you're doing. Can't do that twice with me.
I think you have sugar dice.
Hey, I've rolled natural 1s with them too, so.
That is true. Actually, that is true.
Fair enough. And number 4 is going to go after you, Taurus. Okay. A dexterity saving throw, please.
Google out.
14.
Wow.
Google. Name. Only 2 cold damage as a blue thingy comes at you.
Google out.
Oh, like all
And then a wisdom saving throw.
Go. Go party.
That's a 6.
6.
Why hell no?
A light purple ray comes at you. And you are now charmed. speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on your attacks.
You better go potty.
Uh,
You better go potty.
and you know what? Let's
Whoa,
see.
you standing
Which
up
one is
there?
this actor?
Number 4.
Yeah.
Number 1 doesn't know that your gauntlet isn't real, so it's gonna make an attack against it.
Silly number 1.
Was that 21? I don't know if that has like anything.
He
But
punches the hand of God.
it takes a bite out of your holy weapon, and well, you're in the specter sees you right in front of you, and it's going to I'll just shoot you with this little 2 of his eyes. Okay, so that is. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Connie, saving throw. Roll.
Okay. You take 17 points of necrotic damage. And then
do a lot of necrotic.
I don't think Jesus would do necrotic damage. I
they
think
give
he would do
wisdom
the
saving
opposite.
Heal
Heal necrotic,
plus
yes.
something not gonna pass that.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Or
Radiant
frighten.
damage.
At the end of each of your turns, you can try to
Break it.
Yeah. And I believe I don't think I wrote these down. I believe you cannot move closer to it while you are frightened.
Come on.
And you have disadvantage on attacks against it.
You need to even get you. He can get you.
These things don't fight with weapons, do they?
They bite you.
Okay. Alright, that's all I'm listening.
Their
So
teeth are
disadvantage on ability checks and attacks, and you can't move closer to it.
Cool.
Okay. Number 5 is going to shoot at Warburton, and by shoot at, yep. Pew pew. A wisdom saving throw, and another strength saving throw.
13 for wisdom. And that's not very good. 7 for strength.
That's with advantage?
Yep.
Okay. So you get moved back to move straight back down towards Torrid. Yep. Luckily you don't hit anyone. Yep, it's right there. But the light purple ray that comes at you, it dazes you for a second, but then you manage to shake it off. Now it's going to actually start heading towards number 5. It's going to start heading towards that one here. Out towards out, about 30 feet.
This way?
It's like, I'm not really feeling this. Okay, the last spectator is going to make an attack against the drake, since it can see it.
Number 8.
Yep.
They didn't do anything to anybody.
That's true, it's just something I can see. And a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, 18 plus.
Nice.
I don't think I get anything plus. Sweet.
That's okay. It starts to freeze on up, and then shakes its muscles loose and takes out the pale, like yellow ray that went after it. And then a wisdom saving throw.
15.
Excellent. It starts to get a little scared by this thing that just sent this green ray at it, but looks to you and realizes that you're not scared of it, so it shakes it on off.
I'm afraid of nothing.
Yep.
So, other than that, the monsters.
And
Like a
number
food.
6 is also gonna start moving away. He's just like, I don't know what y'all are doing, but I'm not here for it. Yep, move on forward. Okay, Ron's
Alright. Well, I am going to attempt to attack this guy with disadvantage right in front of me with my crossbow. 17.
Nice, that does it.
Alright. And
You good?
hold on
Go sit down. Is that okay? Don't bite my butt, please.
Don't bite my butt.
Oh, he was biting the chair. There's my butt.
So I am going to make this a trip attack.
Okay.
So I'll get that expend 1 superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. I add this superiority die to the attacker to my damage roll, and you have to make a strength saving throw.
Peace out.
So let me.
Does this attack do damage?
Let me do the damage to my attack first. So with my crossbow is.
And what's your DC?
For. I have it 14. Feels not super high, but I'm gonna try anyways. So let me do my damage for my 1d6.
And my Drake can give him an additional 1d6. It's a reaction since he's a poison Drake.
Sweet.
So it does a added reaction. It can give bonus points to something that's within.
Yeah, so one reaction.
Does it need to be able to touch the creature or just within?
Just see it. Yeah.
See it, okay.
So within 30 feet, which I think we are.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
So 11 damage. Thanks, man. And then did he pass his DC?
He did, even with the -4 or -D4. I remembered.
Try to knock him down for you guys. Okay, now I'm going to
But
do.
only barely.
I'm
It
going-
definitely went down a little bit, but then it was like, okay, pop it over.
I'm going to now attack it with my rapier with disadvantage. I hope for the best. Okay, so a 9 plus 7, 16.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. I'm gonna try and knock it down again. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can only do one technique per round.
Oh, gotcha.
No, that's not the right thing to roll. What does my rapier do? An 8 plus 5.
That's fine.
As we instrument for doing
12 damage. Take that, you thing. That I'm afraid of.
It's dead. It's dead.
It's looking.
How's it looking?
It's looking very hurt. Yes.
And that's my turn.
And,
GG.
and the ogre's not attacking us at all, right?
Yeah, he's not making any move yet.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to utilize
Not accidentally do something.
my first attack to hit that thing.
There you go.
7. What was that? 21
Yep, that hits.
already. And I do 1d6 plus 5. 9 damage to him.
Pick that guy up. What? Is he trying to get you?
Does it look like he's dying quickly?
He definitely does not look like he's gonna last much longer.
Alright, and I'm going to do that with my bonus action. 14. And if that hits, I will do 7 damage.
It did hit, and it was enough to kill it.
Yeah! I'm eating eyeballs tonight, kids!
Eyeballs.
Eyeball soup!
Am I now in front? Because he's dead.
Yes, you're right.
Yay. I don't like being scared.
And then I can move my Drake. He can't attack me because I use my bonus action. What's his speed? Actually, I think it's still charmed, so it can't move that far, so I'm just going to move him right there. That's fair enough. You like accomplish stuff.
You killed something.
Yep.
It is no longer charmed at the end of the turn.
Oh, gotcha. Then,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
it's probably the best place to go.
Excellent. Stay.
Why are you looking at us like that?
Someone move or I was going to do something.
Oh.
Stick to dragon.
Somebody should try to yell, "Run away while you still can!"
Do it.
And I'll take a bite out of an eyeball.
So,
Like an apple?
well,
Yes, like an
this
apple.
This was our entrance.
Hopefully it doesn't mean he cooked.
so
That's where you guys came to.
I'm going to do a 15-foot cone.
So it's 15 foot from like right here.
Are you about to burn the hand of God?
It doesn't take damage.
It's
It's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, you can-
That is cool.
Okay, yeah.
And then you'll definitely
It
hit.
just gives damage. It don't take it.
You'll have to ask the dungeon master that.
Oh, don't play with that.
Am I going to hit him?
I don't think I can buy the Arcade TV.
Can you yes.
angle it enough?
And
But
if
you
you
don't wanna
aim it that way.
Can I go one more over?
How are you two doing?
This way?
Yeah.
Shenanigans?
Doesn't
Working on the trains?
I would say. What do you think?
I'll give it to you.
Okay, because if not, he's getting burned. He moved it.
Get burned.
Okay, so I am going
Dragon
to.
something in you.
Yeah. So I am going to do Burning Hands at a level 2 Warlock
Nice.
slot. So each creature in the cone must make a dexterity saving throw. And 3. I'm gonna do it one more so I get 6.
16 and 14.
So 14 is right at it. So I don't know. If
So it makes it then.
it makes it. Okay, so then it's just, and the other one was 16?
Yes.
Okay.
Half damage, right?
So then, yeah, so they will get half as much on this, on a success, on a failed one. So I am doing a level 2, so it is a 4d6. Do I have to roll for each one of them, or is it just rolling?
This is one of the
Okay. Okay. 15. So half to half.
7?
Yeah,
It-
7
it's-
and a half. Yeah, so
So it'd be 8.
8 if you want to. Yes,
Blast them, Rebecca.
I did.
So I started blasting.
I did.
Burning hands!
It's not quite the same thing, but I didn't ask how big it was. I didn't ask where you put your
Number
familiar.
1 goes down in a flaming
Which one?
sphere.
This
Number
one?
Number
1.
1.
Oh,
Did my drink just get destroyed? No.
No.
She angled it just
I
right.
angled it just
Thank
right.
you for angling the dangle.
Yeah.
She angled her dangle so you won't get boggled.
So no, because if I move off, he can get a reaction. So I think I'm just gonna settle in, I guess, and hope for the best.
You gotta go pee.
So what's the number to do by the hand of hound?
Number 4.
Number 4 is gonna get smacked. In theory.
7.
15.
That is.
Nice. The hand doing some work finally.
The hand actually did something. So on a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus. Oh, no.
I can pee now.
That's a 10.
Oh, what?
Hold on, I rolled the wrong dice.
Oh.
Who's on my code? For 6 damage.
No. You can't have no bottom.
Smack.
Still standing. But looking awfully hurt.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to move myself, my big hippie self, over to the big, huge specter that's left.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yep.
No.
And I'm going to attempt to smack him with my hammer.
What's that thing?
19 plus 4. 1d6.
At the bottom.
4, and then I'm going to astral spark him so he'll get 6 damage.
Nice.
Why did black on the Oh.
I'm erasing.
Well,
I'm gonna take my healing potion.
That's probably a good idea.
I think I'm still charmed, so I don't know how much good.
your speed is halved, and you can make attacks with disadvantage.
How long was she charmed for?
Just until the end of this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she got charmed right at the yeah, but we were just longer because there's a lot more of them.
You could make it to this guy, right?
Mhm. Oh, she can
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have fire bolt. Could I do a fire bolt?
Just
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
I just did 2 successful attacks with disadvantage, so you can do 1.
Why you crying? Why you crying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boom.
I said disadvantage does not mean
Still
anything.
Yeah.
Still fake.
Oh, you want me to scratch you? Oh.
Still fake. Still fake.
It is gone.
I am just curious where these guys are leaving, what they're bringing back with them.
Can we collapse this, like, chamber?
Maybe, yeah.
Shoot fireball at the ceiling?
Okay.
We'll smack these guys and get the heck out of
I
here.
think you just
Right.
get that guy and then get out of here.
We need to harvest some organs.
Well,
You can do that on your own. The rest
I
of
have the meteor and the back.
Number 8 is
Get
gonna
out.
move one square over diagonally.
Okay.
No, so it doesn't get a reaction because he didn't move too far away.
Warburton, I need a.
Oh, do I get a sneak attack?
You still would have killed it.
Okay, then that's
Like it
Yeah.
had like 2 hit points left. So there's short of you rolling a 1, there was really no chance of you not killing it. So,
Got it.
Constitution saving throw.
okay. Can you put it next week? Well, I guess you did scratch you.
9.
Yeah.
9. And then make another Constitution saving throw.
3.
Who wants his arms?
Okay, so you see a pale yellow ray come out, and you are paralyzed for minutes.
paralyzed for a minute?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's 10
You
rounds,
see
bro.
your muscles
Yeah.
season up, and you just, and you also take 15 necrotic damage from a black ray just nailing you.
Which health do you have?
6.
No, I'm not trying to
You're not trying to do them?
I just lost it.
Yeah.
Okay, that could have.
And then
Oh, I didn't know this was a bonus action. Healing was a bonus action.
yes, that is one of the few things. It's not very powerful, but it is a bonus action.
I did not know
That's why I put that big bonus sticker on.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I need that bonus sticker for myself. As a reminder.
Chi-Chi. So that number 3 is going to move towards 3 spaces towards me. Number 3. Yep. And then Chi-Chi, I need a strength saving throw from you.
Ooh, that's not great.
And
10.
Okay, and a dexterity saving throw.
That is great. I can do that. Oh,
No, I can't.
9.
Okay, so you take 8 cold damage as a blue ray comes out and smacks you, and then you get moved 30 feet back, and
So is it going diagonally?
Yep. and Bronzebeard make a dexterity saving throw. See if you miss a flying Chi-Chi.
2 plus 7, 9.
You get nicked by. You weren't really expecting Chi-Chi to go flying. You take 4 bludgeoning damage from a flying. And then it's going to take its remaining 3 moves towards the exit. Yeah.
Are they just leaving or are they like going for something
Okay,
quicker?
Bronzebeard.
I'm more freaked out.
Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna go. Alright, so now I've got a question for you. What is this guy doing? I wanna,
He's just sitting there.
he's just sitting there. Okay, that works.
Yeah,
Um,
please don't engage him.
yeah, I was thinking about it, but I mean, he's not going to. Alright, going to attack with my crossbow to start things out with. Not gonna hit with the 2 plus 7, 9.
Nope. It is.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go with the rapier. Ooh, that's gonna hit for 16 plus 7.
Yep, that is.
Right, so 8 plus 5. And, how's he looking?
Fine.
Fine? I am gonna attempt to knock him prone.
Okay.
So we're gonna add this to damage. We're gonna roll these 2. So we're going to do, oh my god, what awful damage. 8 damage. And then he's gotta beat a 14 or get knocked on his butthole.
He is not prone.
He's not prone?
Yep.
Yes. Kick his butt, people.
Yeah.
He is not
I
prone.
can't do too much. I'm a little paralyzed.
Right.
I think I'm within your range. So I'm going to give you that extra 1d6
How many times can you do that?
twice. So it's up to my
So he's get to
Your
roll,
proficiency
Proficiency
roll.
bonus.
proficiency.
so he's get to roll another d6 worth of damage. Ooh, 6
Bonus
damage.
action.
6 more damage.
That's
for
a
that
bonus
guy.
action?
Yeah.
I've rolled 6s on both of those, so.
That's nice. Keep that dice.
So good, good work.
Anything else?
That's my 2 moves. You know what? Let's do action surge.
Okay.
That's just an extra whole turn, or I can't remember.
It is, yes, an extra whole turn, I believe.
All right, yeah, let's do it. So he's knocked prone now, so that means we get advantage on attack rolls.
So long as they're melee.
Yep.
They're disadvantaged if they are ranged.
Great. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm going to attack with my rapier while he's on the ground. Okay, an 18 plus whatever.
That hits.
Gonna hit. So let's do the old D8. 8 plus 5. Whatever that is. 13.
Okay.
Do I still get a bonus action?
No.
Okay,
It's
I
just
didn't,
an action.
I didn't think so because of the action surge. Okay.
Okay. Chi-Chi, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm pretty far away.
Get your bow. Oh no, shoot, that would be bad because you're be disadvantaged because I knocked him on his butt.
Can I move diagonally or not?
Yeah.
Can you move through other people's faces? Because you could probably make it there.
I can take a move action and get right next to him. Actually, I'll just do that. And go right there. And I can also shoot him with my bow, correct?
It would be disadvantage because he is prone.
Good thing I knocked that guy prone just
I'm gonna
now.
do it. So 1 will be a 14. Is that enough
Just
to hit?
hits. Yeah.
Already, I'll hit him. And that does 1d8.
So for your bonus action, can you move your Drake in there?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And he's melee, right?
He is. 14.
That kills him.
Yes!
He is gone.
Nice.
And look at that. Thank you.
My Drake will go, my bonus action will go towards making. Are these people still there or are they gone?
Oh, those ones are gone. They, I just went
That
a little
one's still
further.
there.
That one is making its way out.
I think I can get to it. Let's do it.
You're with your other
Not
guy?
you.
Oh yeah, dang it.
You won't be able to.
And he is going to attack.
Okay then.
Uh-oh. We may not have had any sound.
Okay.
This at least was not my fault.
No.
It's gonna be a lot of.
We were acting like we were all telepathic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. And then Derek will be like, "All you need to come over. We're recreating us. We'll all do voiceovers as we
Yeah,
watch
but I
it."
don't even know where we were when we
Yeah.
like. I think we were in the middle of fighting when we
14.
Yes.
to
Yeah, because have us each come
14 to
over.
hit.
yes.
He's like, "No, today's case blend. We're gonna
4
go over
damage.
voicing." Nick's coming over. No, Brian, you're coming over. No one else.
Everybody says to record their own lines.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
okay,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
here.
you're right.
That's what we said. We'll only have one at a time coming.
That's
though.
right.
I am the
I'm gonna write
greatest.
down all the
Cool.
cool
Yellow
pithy
food,
things
and
that I
then we'll
said.
get
Yes.
together. As I was saying.
Cassie, you're up.
All right. So let's see here. Goodness. Holy crap. Do we want to? I mean, they're hightailing it out. Should we just try to hightail it out?
Some of us can't move.
Oh. Okay. Are you prone or what are you doing?
I'm paralyzed.
How would you unparalyze someone?
Put him on a stretcher, walk him out. Put him in the bag of holding.
Oh,
If you have lesser restoration, you can cast that.
I don't have that.
I have that, but I can't cast it on myself.
Here's what we could do. I could slit your throat, cause you to die, spare the dying, boom, you're good to go.
Totally. Yes, that
And if that doesn't work,
Kill him just to unparalyze him.
Right.
Alright.
Especially when you just wait like 30 seconds.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see.
So while we're waiting for him, I'm going to.
You were still.
Oh,
Yeah.
You went after one of them, so.
So now they're, yeah. So how far away are they from me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, so like 50, so I can do something.
It's a 60-foot thing.
Yeah, let's try Eldritch Blast.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's do this Eldritch Blast thing. I must make a ranged spell attack. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Natural
I watched it go.
It's 17 in that one.
What
It's
is
a 1
it?
plus 6, so it's 7. It really is a 7.
What's the damage on it?
It is a 1d10 force damage.
Okay. Make the attack roll again.
Make the attack roll again. Oh my goodness. 12.
Does that hit the Drake?
no. Say that one more time, 12. Yes, it will.
So then do the damage on the Drake since you rolled the one.
And the damage.
Oh, okay.
She's rolling it here for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
So it's
I thought his AC was a 12. Or 16, I mean.
so it is a 1d10
Sorry, I
plus
misunderstood
my
that.
charisma modifier.
It won't hit. I have an AC
Okay.
at 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Sorry.
yes.
Sorry.
I
Thank you for doing
Am
that.
I adding my other
I just
stuff
happened
to
to look
it?
over my eyes.
Yeah, what do you add to it?
I add 6 to it, so it'd be 8.
So you will, yeah. Alright, just do it!
It was a 12 plus 6. Oh my.
So 8 plus 4. So I get to add my charisma modifier.
Don't do the plus 4 because you weren't actually aiming for him.
Okay,
Just
that's
do the
it.
8. Yeah.
8. Oh my gosh.
You're like, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved right into my line of fire, right?
Yeah.
I did not aim for you.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna say, "Oh, Mr. Drake, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration. Next time you go, you can roll something. It will be amazing, and you're really cute." And
You're inspiring the Drake.
yes, I'm sorry.
She feels bad for him.
I feel bad. I did so little. He gets to roll a D6.
What? So.
Oh my gosh! Why did I not take good notes?
It's a
Never.
1d6, I believe.
But then it says like, oh, I can do up to my Constitution modifier to different people.
That's the
Yeah.
number
So
of
you're-
Yes,
you're-
at times I can do it.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be a good one.
so when he fights again,
So you're,
he can do a 1d6 if he would like to.
He is
It's for
inspired.
attacks and.
I think it's just for attacks. Can I borrow your
Sure, it was
book?
one more thing. I was like.
Oh my gosh, I did not take good enough notes for this one, obviously. I'm so sorry. I will have better notes for next time. I
That was
promise.
just sure, because I think it might be attacks and ability checks.
Oh, you might
but
be
it
right.
could be saving throws. I'm pretty sure it's ability checks, but I'm not so positive.
The creature gains 1 bardic inspiration die, d6, once then the creature can roll a die and add the number to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throws.
Okay, cool.
The
Excellent.
creature can wait until after the rolls the d20 before deciding to use it. But must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. So you gotta tell her, hold off, let's see if I wanna do it. Yes, okay, there we go.
Oh,
But it is for 10 minutes, so you have
Gotcha.
Anything else you want to do?
yeah, let's move, maybe.
While you're gone?
I think I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or maybe, wait, what's up? 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go there so I can at least maybe, I don't know if I can do anything with it.
The ogre's gonna stand up and is gonna say, "Get out."
Okay.
Right. Your turn. You can make the save. Attempt to make the save again to break the paralyzed.
Natural 20.
Yep. So that is your turn, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Get the fuck out!
Alright.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Y'all love me.
See ya.
Bye.
Hope you catch up. She's coming at me.
Get on that shit before I do. I'm gonna shoot you in the leg. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Because she has the bag with
Yep.
the meteor in it.
Yep.
Yes.
We are all aware of this fact.
No, we don't.
The ogre might not be.
I don't think he cares. He
I
doesn't
don't
want
think he
people in
cares
this
about
game.
Yeah, he's probably just tired of it.
The little guy tries to make a bite, doesn't quite do it, and then tries to move outward.
Attack of
Oh, he's
opportunity.
That one. Yep.
Yeah, does he get to do it?
Yep.
Don't forget you can add something. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, he's adding it.
11.
Misses.
Oh.
Continues.
It was a
all the
waste.
way, yep.
No longer inspired. Sorry, Drake.
Short inspiration.
Okay. Runsbeard.
So he doesn't look aggressive or anything.
He looks unhappy.
He looks unhappy.
He said get
He
out.
said get
Go tickle his belly.
I'm gonna leave you high and
We were
dry.
given a one-way ticket.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm leaving you high and dry, dude. If you did that, then I'm like, yeah. You can do whatever you like, but.
Let's see.
I love these have like make it have the one.
Oh, God.
Oh, and I thought that was interesting that they
Yeah.
have it.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But I'm going to ready my crossbow, and if he shows any aggression, I'm going to shoot him.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Gigi.
You look at Kufupa.
Your turn.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the same thing as him.
Kufupa.
And I'm going to ready my bow as a reaction. If he does anything, I'm going to shoot him. And the dragon is going to go just right there.
On top of the transmog or whatever it is.
It's
Mine
mine.
It's just in the event that he decides to chase us or do anything.
Castella, your turn.
I'm gonna be heading, trying to head out to you. So 5, 10, 15, 30.
The ogre just watches y'all.
My hand is dissipated,
Okay.
and I am leaving as well.
Well, if y'all are leaving, then we can in combat round.
Okay.
So you are now out of it and can do as you choose as you head on out.
Let's head on back.
I yell, "You
No.
stink!" as I run out.
Well, if he comes after you, you're on your own.
I'm a whole ship of people. I'm okay with that.
We could use some rope to make like a little trip thing, so if he comes through, he'll trip and fall. Just saying.
Or we get the fuck out.
Or we get
I think he really was right. Like, get out is what he wants, and you're like, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
he has everything he's done would say he just wants to leave, so I
Yeah,
think
he's like, whatever.
Yeah,
This was
well.
fun for a while, but not anymore. Get out.
I mean, we did miss out on delicious eye stalks. I'm really disappointed.
You didn't
in
grab
that.
some on your way through?
No. I
You
ran
didn't
away.
swipe and go.
I should have.
Yeah.
He's
I just
got
want to
two
harvest
extra
animals
hands.
and
Yeah.
eat them. You're right, I do. I forget about that fact.
I mean, like, why not eat these up as we go?
You have 4 eye stalks or something.
Yeah. I can see him running and going.
Like a bouquet of high stuff.
Right.
Yeah, kind of like in a, what is it? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we have a sending stone. Somebody tell Nala.
Yeah.
Yeah, but weren't they just waiting?
I mean,
Oh,
we could
So you guys give me these things. I don't remember that.
Let's.
we could tell Nala that
Well,
we're
you
ready
could
for
give him
extraction.
the things.
We are ready for extraction. We have the
We have the
Yeah.
meteorite.
meteor.
Yeah.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We got into a battle. We took no losses,
And we killed some geezers.
and we killed some.
We only have 25 words, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
please, what do you send?
We've done it.
Torrid would
We've
like
done it.
to
Come
know
get
his
us.
phone number.
Meteor acquired. Pick us up.
That's like 4 words. Like,
I don't need to use all of
Yeah,
that.
as Matt continues to point out to Jester.
And she's like, of course you have to use all of this.
I need to use all the words.
can I talk to Nala with the stone?
My big rock. Eye soup for dinner.
Start the oven. Repeat the 450.
Yes. He doesn't need nothing.
Did you get that?
Who's
So-
missing a pencil?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's me. Sorry.
Y'all
kid's
get
eating
back
it.
to the ship.
Awesome.
Trying to kill your kid with my
Yeah.
pencil. It's okay.
Head on, safely back on, and Nala greets y'all. So, a success.
Glaring success.
Of course.
Obviously.
We're hurting a little
Glaring.
bit, but
Could you-
yes, we have been injured, but we are successful.
Well done. We'll head on back.
Produce the bag of holding and hand it over. Feigning compliance.
Feigning
She'll
compliance.
see the meteorite. Thank you very much. I
Do you
will-
need that bag of holding card back, or do we get the card? Or do we keep it?
You'll get it back later, so just keep the card.
Okay.
She's awesome. Take this new stone back as well.
Yes.
You feel like just a regular rock and keep it.
So I get to the
Like-
secret whispers.
She's laying in bed going, what the fuck?
Just every now and then be like, awesome.
Why are you so evil?
I feel that she would know this.
So it'll be a couple days journey back. Is there anything y'all want to do on your journey back?
Heal up.
Yeah, definitely. Good to heal.
Slowly.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to some medic bay to kind of heal us a little bit. And I have to ask Nolan what the meteor's for.
I'd like to just keep my eye on Mr. Hammer. See if I see anything weird.
He's not on there.
Oh, he's
He
not
left
there.
with the other crew.
Yeah.
Oh, the three let's do the
Yeah, it's just Seraph and Nala.
Okay.
So I'd like to see. Well, I'd definitely like to watch and talk to Sarah to see, kind of try to learn more about the spelljamming.
Okay.
But I also like to talk to Nolan and see if what they're about the meteor, what they needed it for.
We do not want it in the hands of others. This is an important material and a useful material. And we know other parties were interested in it. So we want to get to it first.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll put ourselves and kept it for ourselves.
Something. Yeah. We should look at it a little bit better. We definitely have to look at stuff.
As you are learning with Seraph on the Spelljammer, he eventually will, during one of the days, will be like, I need to hop on real quick. There's some meteors nearby. So I'll hop on and we'll ask one of y'all to go and just kind of keep an eye on, make sure none of the meteors are in the way, you know, basically check price first kind of stuff. Who would like to be the lookout?
I want to do it.
Excellent. Make a perception check.
Of course, I want to do it.
Of course,
Okay, good
Yeah.
he goes to the top and he's like, oh, look at this.
6.
Can I go with him?
Distract the
Can I percept that he's being unperceptive?
You know what? Go for it.
Yes.
Let's see.
He's just watching me, like, looking at my...
17. I see that he's very unperceptive.
You can tell that he seems a little distracted and not quite sure how watching
He's really not sure what a meteor is. His only reference is the one that's been in the ground.
Yeah.
So he's like, there's nothing around here.
There's nothing in the ground.
There's no ground.
So y'all manage to go fly through. Nothing seems to be amiss with the meteors. They fly by, none of them seems to do anything. And
You're welcome.
And then he thinks he's the best.
I did this for you.
Shortly after Stareth parks the tyrant ship in orbit of Torel, the hammerhead ship Foundling arrives to give you, Stareth, and Nala a lift back to the since the ship can't actually go on water. So they have this other ship being the one to season, ferry you across. Nala will, as y'all dock, will say, good work, get some rest, and graduation is coming up soon.
Do we get graduation hats?
No.
Are we feeling better about Nala?
No.
Than what we did before? Like, we were kind of like a little suspicious of her.
Do you?
No.
I don't know. Like, is she kind of been more open with us or still fairly cagey about things?
Get insight check.
Okay. Alright, it's cool to insight check.
Oh!
Ooh, natural 20! So that's 21.
Which one of those die? They keep like.
I don't know.
It's the way
I put them in the
mean,
microwave. No.
It takes us a second for the macro to turn it.
Yeah. No, if you put it in the microwave, you're supposed to do just right. I saw something that someone did that.
Oh, tell us more.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, how to roll better, and they're like, you don't want to roll better. I'm like, I want to roll a little bit better. But they're like, put it in the microwave. I'm like, oh no, not that kind of better.
So Nala is a seasoned warrior and is not easy to read. But you've been watching for a while and been having some conversations, and you feel like they have not lied to you.
Okay.
You feel fairly confident, like you're not 100% sold, but you also haven't caught anything that would give you suspicions that there is, any sort of like lying or misdirection happening with any of the answers or conversations that you have had with her during the time.
So definitely wanted to tell Torrid that I'm feeling like maybe she's Torrid. I'm thinking Nala might be a little more truthful than we thought.
We're just gonna smile and
Okay. I'm gonna go bug Mike. Milking.
Okay.
Mike Milken.
Then we're back
Yeah,
to the
are
academy.
they-
Is Milkman and Sausage around, or?
back at the
Yes, they are around. Yes.
Haven't they been here the whole time with us?
Yes.
They just didn't go down there with us.
Well, no, so they've been on the.
founder.
Yes, they've been on the foundry.
Oh, okay.
But they had been returned to the county, so they were on the foundry when they picked you up.
Do we know why we were picked? Obviously, we know why we were picked because this is our campaign. But do we know why we were picked to stay and the other people were not?
Are you gonna ask anyone that, or are you just conjuring yourself? Nothing was specifically said to you to stay to tell you that I'm picking you over this.
Okay.
So unless you have asked about it, you do not know why.
Okay.
So are you going to tell the rest of us about your feelings about Nala?
Yes, I will. So the rest of you guys too as well. But you guys haven't known that we've been talking about Nala.
Well, I mean, before this all went off, we all had that discussion.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
that is true.
But then they had a more in-depth.
Right.
In-depth
So
one.
you guys had a
So
more
you
in-depth
did have
one,
one. So so I'm gonna tell you guys, hey, Tori and I have talked.
And you've hung out with her for like a little while.
And so I kind of want to talk. I talked to Nala, and I kind of feel like she's a little bit more truthful in her things, but maybe just a warrior who doesn't want to talk about things. She just likes to keep her mouth shut. I don't think Troy believes me, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this a little bit.
Do you think we should go to Nala and like ask her about like obviously someone who was on that ship with us, like probably someone on that ship had to have made that room go off.
I did ask her about that down below into the cargo, and she said it was a merchant that had possibly put something on there that wasn't supposed to. That could be done remotely, I believe.
Done remotely.
Was it remotely, or because they said it could be done remotely. At least that's what Mike, Micus and the other gal.
Milk and sausage.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Maybe a history check.
History check. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking it was something along those lines.
because I think they said there was
So 13, but I don't think my history is too good. Here, history. Yeah, 14.
So you remember that they said that it looks like the same one that was given to, or that was at the academy that they believe was made by vocab, and that it can be, and that it was triggered to go off.
Okay. So trigger, not remotely. Okay.
So like someone steps on it or does something and it goes off.
Possibly, maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of triggered.
You didn't ask.
I didn't ask.
I just wondered if it was someone on that ship with us. And now that we
Yeah,
think
could
we trust Nala, maybe we could like ask her to be like, hey,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like obviously shit's going down. Like
Yeah.
We should
like,
all be a little bit more truthful with each other,
everything
shouldn't we?
that we've done. Yeah, we've done. I mean,
Nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah, but you don't know anything.
I thought you were
You believe that I am truthful. You don't know any of the
we've all done a lot for the academy recently, so I think maybe she could be a little more insightful.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think. Let's go ask her.
You go ask her.
I go ask her. But you love to talk to people.
But Nala's a little intimidating.
I will ask her.
Okay. All right. Go ask her.
All right.
When are you going to go ask her?
Should we try?
I mean, we should go together, but you
Yes.
can actually ask.
All
Yes.
right.
So we need to find her at the academy. She hasn't left yet.
So, as you try to go find her, you are informed that she's in a senior staff briefing and are not allowed
Okay. So we're going to ask her later.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Can we pay somebody a copper to give her a note immediately when she leaves?
Is there like a guard at the door?
in. Yes, there are guards at the door.
Yeah, all the doors over they have like guards.
Yeah.
That's
You
right.
have to write the caps. And I think, what cap do we have?
No, it's not like the basic one.
I asked
Yeah,
the guard
the
to
basic
say,
one.
can you pass all of this note when she departs?
Yes.
We were red level cadets, but
Honestly, it probably went up, but it doesn't
Yeah.
talk about that at all,
Yeah.
so I just haven't touched it.
Nice.
that's fine. That's fine by us. Okay.
What are y'all gonna do? It's evening time. You haven't returned.
Have we eaten yet?
We
Is
have
it
not.
supper time yet?
Oh,
It's evening time, so y'all. Up to
she
y'all
wants to
whether
sit with her friends.
No.
That she likes.
I will bring this up with her. I can tell you about mating rituals across species.
No.
Cross species mating
Yeah.
ritual.
I just want you to be there and be like, yeah, I want to know more, and you
Yeah.
just be like, fucking shut up.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet
Does it
Milton
involve
had
chittering
And dancing.
Or for the males, after the woman does her deed, she eats us.
Oh, like a praying mantis.
Yes. Yep.
So you're a virgin, is what I'm hearing.
Or just really fast.
Or different species.
Yeah. Oh, that's your yes. But like the other way around.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Or too fast.
Yeah. Much more fun. Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're gonna eat, have some food.
Yeah. We'll invite milkman and sausage for
Are you inviting them using those terms?
Yes.
No.
No, you're not.
Listen, I'm a no. I give people names, okay? They're milkman and sausage.
That's why we're not letting you talk.
Yes. No.
He like goes up there and before he can, she's like, because she knows court decorum from watching her family. So she's like, face, like, no.
You know what? Roll initiatives. The two of you to see.
I'm resolved.
13.
I'm just standing back and watching this.
Mine's not that good. 11.
So yes, you do in fact stop him before he goes and are able to at least introduce and propose a question. Whether he continues to talk is a different thing, but
So
You
since she stopped me, I assumed she was going to do the invitation.
Yeah, because we are kind of getting more friends. We've been on for a while. We were several days on.
So yeah, so you guys, when you go into dinner, you will see that Mike and Vienna and TP K99 are sitting there along with the gift that you had previously seen before, and one of the plasmoids sitting at the table.
Is Wiz popping around, or do we know what happened?
You do not see him, so you have to ask about him.
Are there?
Well, Vienna. Where's Wiz Pop?
He is currently with Mert. Or not Mert. I just meant the name. The quartermaster. Flip. He's
Okay.
currently with Flip.
Okay.
And apparently enjoying being with the inventory and giving that stuff.
So he's
So,
doing better. He's
He's
recovered.
doing better.
Oh, that's good. I was a little worried about him.
yes, it took some time, but Flip was able to make a breakthrough with him.
Oh, excellent.
So what did you slackers do when we were out killing eye stalk things?
Wow. Okay. We've been helping fix the simulation chamber.
We were spreading Helm's good word to the unworthy, smiting those that would not take his blessings.
We see
What?
an ogre.
Sure you did. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A one-eyed.
No pictures, no photos.
A space ogre.
Picture didn't happen.
One-eyed space
A
ogre.
one-eyed space cave ogre.
Yes.
Ah,
And he told us to leave, so we did.
We also
sounds like a wise decision.
we did find a meteor
Well, that's good.
and built some geysers. Geysers.
Geezers. Some geezers.
Sorry, I have a
Interesting.
speech impediment.
They had
Oh,
walkers.
so I could like, do you mean gazers?
Oh yes, thank you. I know I can be such a weirdo. Thank you.
I haven't heard them be called geezers before. I don't think they're very old. And you see him pull out a book.
He's like,
So I look at my kids and I'm like, what do you think of Torrid?
Well, he's sitting right there. He just like looks right at her, like with that wide eye, like.
And then I just mention, I go, I'm just joking. Don't worry about it. How's your book?
You're he's like, she's great. You're great.
She's going to pick up her lunch, her dinner tray, and leave. She's good.
He's like,
Hell
She'll
no.
find her. You guys will find her like hiding in her bunk when you get back.
like
Helm
glaring
help
through
help
the-
you. I will not be surprised if you have daggers in the back in the morning.
Yeah, she's a rogue. I never will tell her that. But I'm like, I'm just joking, you guys. Yeah, we know there's a misunderstanding with robots. I was just trying to help.
Oh, you're gonna break his heart. Misunderstanding.
So if anybody was interested in taking Torrid out, she really loves humanoid meat. Does anybody know where we could buy some just for her?
Oh, no.
You know, today like, I know someone.
Ooh.
Alright.
So what is Vienna?
Muno.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry. Yes, sorry.
No.
Sausages.
How do you guys even know the same song you were going to sing? I just don't know.
Telepathy.
Okay,
He was singing it in my head. Everything.
okay, excellent.
So, are you going to refer to her as sausage?
yes.
She'll remember this. She was like staring at you,
Vienna will remember that.
and is just clearly unimpressed, and like also like clearly like looking up and down.
Got my little legs on the like bench.
Forgive him for he knows not what he does.
Do you like him?
Do you like him?
Mm-hmm.
He is an acquired taste.
He's been blessed my home with a unique sense
I will
of...
remove your hat if you call me sausage again.
Take my hat off. Whatever you say, sausage.
Is it an actual hat or is it a metal hat?
I thought you were talking about the act, like the hats we wear, like. For...
Oh no! She's talking about the little like gnome hat that you have over your head.
Oh no, that's definitely part of my head.
Okay. And she should go back to your meal.
Yeah.
Did Megan have magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Vanna, did you guys
So he's Magic Mikein?
Magic nothing.
Magic Mikein.
so many weird images going through my head?
Right.
So Vanna, did you guys find out anything else about maybe what happened on our ship? Did you guys find anything?
They have not talked about it around us.
Okay.
They've been pretty tight-lipped and seem to have wanted to wait until Nala and Sarah came back.
Well, what do you know? You have to know some.
Knowledge really growing on me because I know that Vanna had overheard us and stuff. Knowledge really grown on me. I think she can be a genuine person.
Can I ask Milkman Sausage about Mr. Hammer? And like, cause they were on the ship with him, right?
Yes.
They went back. I just like to ask them about their interaction with him, what they thought of him.
They know that he is. Mike will tell you that he is one of the like ship captains that go out into explore areas and assist with outposts and reaches like that. Well-known battle master and is has done lots of good deeds. And has definitely helped with quelling some of the dark forces and pirates that have invaded some of our areas.
Cool. Sweet. That's what I wanted to know.
But it's a captain.
Wait, yeah, is he a captain?
He is a captain, yes.
He is a captain. That's the wrong one.
I'm very interested in all your stories because mine's boring.
Well, the reason I can't tell you about mine is because I don't know much, and it kind of scares me. So that's why I haven't told them.
She left a lot of things up for interpretation.
Yes. I did. Yeah. I actually don't know much about
Can I
what's
ask
going on right now, actually.
do you know if Mr. Hammer had to sign off on any of like paperwork you guys had with you?
Nope, we haven't done any exchange with him.
Looking for a copy of his signature, maybe, or something.
Do they know what he teaches?
And
I'm
he,
not there. Because I'm left.
not a teacher.
Yeah.
He just works at the academy. So y'all know that like the academy produces it's like Westeros, right? He's one of the people who's in like a troop or whatnot. Like he's that kind of thing. So there's the academy, which has teachers, but then there's also a whole group of spelljammers and like the court that is out serving the public and whatnot.
Cool.
So he's one of those who's out serving the public and just happened to be in when they're out playing around and happened to encounter you.
Sweet. Okay. I think that's all. That's my line of questioning for those two.
Can I depart dinner on my own and go explore?
Yes, you can go.
I'm looking for probably where they keep records or something like that.
Okay. You do know, because you have been there for a while, that, like where the administrative room is, like the administrative area is, where they keep records. You also know that it is well guarded.
Is it public access?
No. There's the library that has information, but like, so it depends on what records you're looking for. If you're looking for like student records or like teacher records or something like that, that's. Like,
I'm trying to
well-guarded.
find records related to what merchants the academy deals with and where they get their products from. I'm specifically trying to find who loaded the ship and where those things
Would
came
not be
from.
able to get access to that. Like, historical records you would be able to get because like it's in like the library.
Yep.
But that would be like 5 years or later. So all the newer stuff is kept with like the student information, which is.
Does the library have information that this has ever happened before?
Yeah, so that's what I'll probably follow up on is.
Of course, I'm not with you.
And also, is there? Does it seem like there's one group that we purchase things from based on the history? Is what I would look at.
You would probably know, because y'all have been here, that there are multiple merchants that will kind of come through. Some of them will be to supply, some of them will be here to like gain like protection, you know, like come here, like hire for a job, as well as be hired to do a job. So there's no one particular group or anything like that that comes in and out. There are multiple groups. And sometimes there are ones that will be like delivering stuff for like cadets and stuff like personal items, you know, that kind of like you know, post office. There are some that will, you know, get hired to go and pick up those kind of things and drop off those kind of things for other people.
Can I make a copy of this signature and ask around to see if anyone recognizes it?
Sure.
Just
like
like maybe the admin office.
do a dexterity check with disadvantage. Actually, just do a performance check to see how well.
Okay.
Yes.
With disadvantage?
No, just do a regular performance check.
Just do a regular performance check.
Woohoo! You're not even dancing.
To see how well you.
Inspired.
18.
Oh,
Nice. So yes, so you feel like you successfully copied, since obviously there's no copiers, successfully copied and forged this signature and ask around to see whose that is.
Should we go to the admin places?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, a negative 13.
So you don't know who it belongs to, but you were able to suss out that it's not Mr. Hammer.
Cool. Not Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
MC Hammer.
So,
Army
the
Hammer.
thing I got in my dream, that is just in my head, right? I don't
Yes.
have it physically to be able to ask anybody about it.
No. You would probably you would be able to probably be able to like recreate like what you saw, because it's not like a fuzzy memory. It's
But it's like,
it is there. Like
it's there.
if you
Okay.
need to recall it, you're gonna be like it's like looking at a photo and you're like that's like that, like this particular memory is like there.
I kind of like want to go to the library and maybe ask one of the librarians if they've seen anything like that before.
Are you gonna show them the whole thing or just a piece of it?
I think just maybe like a piece of it with the ones that were kind of bright.
Okay. So which one?
I'm gonna go with.
Oh, one.
I'm gonna go with just this one right here.
Okay.
This one. Just to kind of, that one and the purple one.
Okay, so you draw them out. Do you draw them like just like two separate things that are?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw like two separate things there, and not necessarily that. Yeah, two separate things. I don't want to do the whole thing, you know. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. So I don't want to. I'll probably just put them like side by side next to each other like that to kind of, if they are something someone might recognize, they might think about, oh yeah, there's something like that's kind of along those lines.
So you take it to the librarian and they look at it. You're uncertain. And
You roll.
You failed.
so the as a student, you know there's a couple librarians. The one that you happen to go to is a tabaxi, and it's in there. And she takes a look at it, and I don't know what these symbols are. They look familiar, but I'll need some time to see if I. Can I keep these?
I kind of need them for my records too. I was going to ask a couple other people.
Okay. I will see what I can come up with.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll come back in a couple of days.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
3 days later.
One eternity later.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave this on Megan's pillow
Uh-oh.
when he comes in.
Ding dong, ding dong, love is in the air.
on here?
Okay, so anything else you want to do before you kind of go to bed and whatnot?
Is there a temple to Helm anywhere around here?
No, but
I
there
too will
is
leave a note for Milkman. No.
a generic kind of area that's intended for kind of like any faith, and you'll notice that because there's multiple faiths, that there's kind of like little areas that people can create for their specific faith within this area. And
Okay.
it's, you know.
I will go create something for him if there is not something there.
Nice.
And then I will pray to him and thank him for watching over me. Even though I got paralyzed.
Are you gonna draw a mustache on someone else's head?
No, I'm not going to drop a mustache on somebody else's head.
Wasn't sure. Things have happened before.
I respect other religions. Mine is more superior.
Oh, sorry. The helm was over here.
What are the tenets of home again?
That's protection and God of protection.
Okay. You feel a like, it's like kind of like a warm, kind of like happy feeling when you say hi and whatnot at the end. You kind of feel this like acknowledgement of, I see you. You did good.
Nice.
So the next day comes and y'all, everything gets settled on in, and you know that a graduation is coming up in a day or two.
I'm kind of getting excited.
Is there anything you want to do before graduation?
And it's only been like a day since I went to the library, right? So it's okay.
I would like to hear what I talked to you about.
Let me finish reading it again.
Ooh.
Do like it.
Dum.
So we all bunk together, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you're kind of all like in same bunk areas.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I'm. Yeah.
Is that the sound of me?
And you're watching.
Everyone thinks that's what's going on. It's just me like rocking back and forth in the
Yeah.
corner.
Going like I don't have to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
boy,
excited. I can't wait.
I'm in stasis. Get the home some WD-40.
I don't know if there's anything else. Like I want another day before I go talk to the librarian.
I would like to create a healing potion, but I don't actually know if I can do that. Or how.
You
Can you
have
go-
alchemy skills?
I don't have
No,
alchemy.
there's a specific. You find that the next day. There is something that will allow you to make healing potions at half the cost of a healing potion. I would have to look it up though.
Okay, I don't want to do that then.
Do we notice any?
I was gonna say, I want to did I notice anything here?
Yeah.
Or we?
Do a sleight of hand for yours.
But I would have done mine while they were all at.
Yeah, like that's
But
right.
she snuck away.
Do a stealth check actually to see how
That's
well
not
you
to say
hide
we
it.
couldn't have seen it in our
Well,
bunk.
Well, no, but she left something for him that we wouldn't have seen. Like we wouldn't have
Right,
seen. She took
right.
off.
Most likely, unless this is a matter of whether or not like.
I think put it on the most gaudiest piece of paper. 17 plus 7.
Okay, yeah. So
Ooh,
you
yeah.
you tuck it away where y'all would
We
not
are
know that
completely
there was
aware.
something there.
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm like, are
portrays
we?
that she wants to kind of keep it on the down low.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Vienna,
Hopefully that.
the next morning at breakfast, Vienna will slide you over or will hand you over some papers, and those papers is that one. And we'll hand you guys some papers of like, okay, we're having an after graduation party, y'all. Yep. So at graduation, we're gonna kick this up a little quicker because I know that she has to get going.
Yeah, that's fine.
You all will, for your efforts and skills to this. Services Nala will hand you each a medal. It's a service medal made out of the meteorite. It will give you. It is something that you have to attune to, but it will give you advantage on any charisma checks when dealing with someone who is in the who is a spelljammer or a part of the spelljammer group.
This one, the bonus saving throw and plus 1 bonus to all charisma skill checks. Like skill checks. Like,
When it deals with someone who is in the same grouping as like the spell. So like any Spelljammer Academy like graduates, officers, cadets, any of those people that you're dealing with, it will give, if you're wearing that and attuned to it, it will give you bonuses to it.
I'm gonna tune the heck out of this thing.
Seraph will come up to you, Tori, and give you a belt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nala will come up to you and give you this.
Focus. When you catch your Eldritch Blast.
Nala will give this to Chi-Chi.
Then you roll a d20 on it. 20.
The bag of
Seraph will give to what? And Nala will give you this as your reward for your good deeds. So
Is this like once per, like?
I don't know what on there.
Oh, this one is on a. So when you cast your Eldritch Blast against an enemy, roll a d20 on a 20. You gain a Warlock spell slot.
Anytime that you roll it.
I mean, obviously you have to roll a 20.
Once
so
per round, basically.
Okay.
But yes.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it is like a bonus action basically.
It's basically a thingy that just activates.
Okay.
So if you remember it and roll it and it happens to happen, you get the bonus for it.
You know, you're trying that.
I get damage construct. Even better now.
Nice. I can bend my own damn self. All at once.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Twice level 6.
So y'all have completed graduation. Y'all now have the option to either stay with the Spelljammers and get assigned to, you know, essentially get an assignment, or y'all can branch out on your own.
What's the advantage of each one?
Did we get supplies?
So if you are still with them, then yes, there are some things that will be kind of given. You will have a chain of command that you must follow, and you will be given assignments. So it'll be less picking things on your own and more like we need to go do this, or you need to go be on guard duty, and then maybe something happens, or you know what, that kind of stuff. But you will have access to like a quartermaster, and things will be cheaper through them, but maybe not as nice. Versus going out on your own, you can either purchase your own boat and or crew, depending on what kind of boat you get, and or join a crew, which will have similar things, but obviously some different options because they, you know, depending on what the crew is and what they have to offer, will obviously depend
How
on
much is your standard boat to buy?
it is listed on there.
Or is it release it?
And if that is a route that you all will take, the academy will help with financing a boat.
Okay.
So you're saying if we go off on our own, they'll help, or if we stay with them, they'll help?
Off on your own. If you're going with them, you'll basically be under their command.
If we go off on our own, are we?
Basically, yes.
Yes.
So if we go off on our own, can we still like take jobs from the Spelljammer
Yeah,
Academy?
you're essentially, you will not be working for them, but you can still take whatever open jobs.
So maybe like privateers.
Right.
Yes, exactly. You'll be,
Contract them out.
yes, you'll
Okay.
be contractors, which can be contracted for anything.
But we have to
Whatever.
be paying off a boat then, once we making payments of some sort, or possibly.
Possibly, who knows? Like I said, they will help us with the finances, and this will be one of those. Once y'all decide what route of either on your own or with the academy, will depend on some of the in-between session activities available.
Okay.
On your own, obviously the options are to find a boat to purchase or to find a crew to join. And those will be things that will kind of pop up of what is available and what it has and this and that.
Okay.
Is this something we have to decide now tonight?
By Monday, so that way I can make plans on things that may be available for y'all.
Cool. Well,
Okay,
should
we can talk in the Discord too. So,
Yes.
'cause I know that you gotta get going too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
A
about? I
couple
mean,
other things that y'all can do just because I want to. You'll have about a month of in-game time of do whatever you do. In that time, you can find someone who can then you can convince to basically help you to learn, since y'all will be leveling up to 5. To multi-class, you want to multi-class. class. If it's someone within the group, you need to talk to that person and see if they are actually willing to teach you or not. And you're more than welcome to make them work for it if they come and ask you. If it's someone else, let me know, and we can definitely get that going so that you can then multi-class into that. It will be pretty much the main and almost like 90% of that month period is going to be spent learning and getting what you need to do to become that multi-class. Other things you can do is obviously helping with either purchasing a boat, finding a crew. There may be some things that you need to do if you are, like training exercises if you're still, like pre-deployment type, training exercises or trainings that are advisable but maybe not necessarily mandatory, or they could be mandatory, or that kind of stuff like that may pop up that you can decide on, as well as if you guys want to like spend time in the library learning specific stuff. I'll tell you how long it'll take to learn that, and basically that like specific, like you want to learn monsters in the wrong space, you would then, I'll tell you how long it would take to do that, and you would then say, yes, I want to spend that time, or no. If you say yes, you get advantage on that specific thing. So you would have advantage on any monster checks, or if you're like, I really want to know about boats and whatever, like, whatever the case may be, but like I said, I'll let you let me know if there's something that you want to basically spend time researching. I'll tell you how long, and you can decide if that's something that you want to do. You're also more than welcome to kind of do the day-to-day random stuff, such as go bar hopping, find a local to find out what the cool local sparks are, start a arm wrestling competition, and there may be some stuff that you might be like, oh, you can come across, say, some cadets having a tug-of-war. Do you want to, you can participate, whatever the case may be, but it's like some of those things may pop up, but y'all can also be like, I want to go find this, or I want to instigate this. And they're going to be on the smaller side, but you simply have a month period of time to in-game to do stuff.
Well, I say we discuss it mostly in Discord or text chat. And,
Whichever one's best. I'm okay with either one. Whatever.
They both get notifications from my phone.
Right.
Yeah, I have both notifications too, so. Now I have notifications for it.
Nice. So, y'all completed that.